Dickweed.
Almost had him, fellas. Almost had him.
Fucking assholes. You're lucky my wife just laughed about it.
That's funny. Just rolled her
She
eyes.
all she sent me was like, I fucking hate you. I was like, what? She was, I actually listened to the first 5 minutes of the podcast, like the first time ever. And I was like, oh. And I was like, sorry?
I sent Rob an invite too, so if he wants to join.
We're not politically biased here. We take liberal Coloradans too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Colorado went red. I was hoping that maybe.
Did they?
Yeah.
It went red? No, it didn't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Really?
I mean, not red. I mean, blue.
Okay, I was about to say, I like. We must not be watching the same thing.
I was about to say, I'll fight you for it.
No, they went blue. Chicken Pooper got elected as senator, which not surprising. Cory Gardner's kind of a turd, so, and yeah, Colorado's just liberal, so it is what it is.
Well, when I got to the ballot where it was like not really voting, it wasn't voting for anyone. It was, should they remain in power, or I guess it was the judges or whatever. And I just went straight down the line and said no. Fuck. I said no. Every single one of them. No.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what their stances are. I had zero idea what their stances on anything. But no. New people. Fuck it. New people.
Exactly.
Man, you believe we voted on some amendments that in 2 of the counties in Alabama that you're not held liable if you kill somebody in self-defense. And I'm like, why is that even a question?
Yeah, you shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Yeah. That you're off. That's it.
I thought about that today. Something came up as some political bullshit. Or maybe it was a dream I had. Who knows up in here? You really never really know what's happening. There's a lot going on. But
holy fuck! Trump's winning Rhode Island.
That's strange.
Mm-hmm.
But what I was saying,
Island, fuck.
What I was thinking is I'm not afraid of someone coming after me. I'm afraid of me putting someone down that comes after me.
Yeah.
And then what the cops could do to me. That's what I'm afraid of. Well, and that's not okay.
Even if the cops, I mean, it's a peaceful encounter. It's what kind of laws are they gonna throw at your ass? I mean, look at the Ken and Karen, Whitey McWhiterson there in St. Louis.
That's what it was. It was that deal. It came up in a conversation. No, you know what it was? Someone posted that deal. And I saw a comment underneath it, and it said, that's exactly what it was. And it said, these 2 people deserve to go behind bars for the rest of their life. And I didn't say shit because I don't comment no more. But my first thought was, hey, you dumb motherfucker, if you come and do that to my property, you won't have a voice to talk about your opinion no more. I can't believe.
Wait a second. I know I've been gone a long time, but are you telling me that you're growing a filter?
A what?
Oh.
From your thought?
Oh, no. Yeah, no. Just on. No. Not me personally.
Asking the hard question.
Just on a random social media post. It's got 10,000 comments.
Okay,
yeah, no.
Okay.
I ain't jumping down that wormhole.
I was just about to be like, well, guys, you just see ya. Nothing's the same.
I might as well not be on here no more if that's the case. But no, it was like a news social media fucking post about them I don't know, going through court or whatever. And someone said that. And I was thinking, you stupid fuck, if you come with a posse of 100 people running through my yard, I'm not going to stand there and show you what I got. I'm just going to make sure I'm okay. And you guys are no longer going to be okay. So if you think what they did was bad, come down here and goddamn. And that's not just me. That's just any rural area ever. Actually, not only that, if you're hunting on the wrong land in the wrong area, you may get a pop shot anyway.
Hey, Thad, did you vote for Tommy Tuberville?
Was he on the Republican side?
Yep, he was.
Well, then yes.
He's like, I don't know who I voted for. I went R.
No, I just filled out that little bubble that said R all.
Oh, they have that option.
No shit,
Huh.
they do that down there.
Oh yeah, straight ticket, baby. The only thing that I had to go yes and no on were the amendments.
That one, yeah.
That one.
That's.
I don't even. After I didn't want to go vote, so I've had a long fucking day, man. I actually had to work hard today, and with the gas company, that's not something that's normal, and it kind of pissed me off because I'm not used to it anymore.
I'm not ready for that.
No, it actually kind of. I planned on working kind of hard, and I got done with that. And I got a guy call me and said, "Hey, something broke." It was like 2:00. I get off at 4. I'm like, hey, I ain't trying to cram all that in 2 hours. Come on, man. I don't work like that no more. But I did it, and so I was like, I'm too tired to vote. And then I realized how stupid that sounded just inside my head. That I was too tired to go push on some buttons. And so I did it, and I kept telling myself, well, it doesn't even fucking matter. You're Southwest Kansas. And then I was like, no, my vote matters. And I got in there, and everything on there was almost all incumbent shit. There was no one going against them, and every letter was R. And so it wasn't, you didn't have to decide who to vote for because there's only one choice. R. And I was like, yeah, I didn't need to do this. I didn't need to come in here and do this.
Man, so I went to the voting. I went to the polls or whatever. I went to the place you vote today, and there was this woman, and she was wearing gardening gloves and a mask that looked like it would filter out asbestos, and she was like, "Ma'am," and so everybody kind of turned around like, "Why are you being loud?" And she was like, "Outside there's a sign that says if I need a complaint form, I can get one." And I'm like, "Complain about what?"
Yes, Karen, you can.
Right. And then I was like, first off, bitch, you just told us all who you voted for. And then second, why come in here with an attitude? Like, what do you not like about being an American? She must have been like Muslim or something.
Muslim.
That's the real danger is the Muslim.
I bet she's married to Ollie Allen Jackson.
Well, I sent my damn wife in there first, and she told me this morning. She voted. I said, "Hey, was there any masked people out there worried about all that shit? Because I ain't going." She said, "No, there was." Or I said, "Any mask Karens?" But I got in there, and I was the only motherfucker in there. There wasn't a soul in that damn polling place.
I went. Shit, it was like 2 weeks ago. I voted, and it was fairly busy. Like 10 or 12 people in there, which I just didn't. They're enforcing the whole 6-foot social distancing bullshit. I was like, I ain't fucking doing that on election day.
Well, that's what I was really curious about when I asked her. That's why I asked her, because you really can't do that at a polling place. You can't restrict the right to vote in any form.
No.
So that's what I was curious about, if they would be real. But they did. They had their plexiglass up, and they had a pile of fucking pins that were all in saran wrap, and he peeled it back like a damn straw and handed me the pin. And he was like, "Hey, you want to try our new automated system?" I was like, "Yeah, fuck it, let's do it." All I had to do was just press the screen, and it printed out a receipt basically of who I voted for, and that was it.
You know, what I think about is, like, you ever seen The Campaign with
Will Ferrell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like,
great
what
movie.
if Hillary?
Great movie.
What if Hillary owns those machines?
Well, here's the deal: is like, it's not like the whole Florida debacle. So it's electronic, but when you're done, it prints you out like a receipt, and it says everything you voted for. So you still take that piece of paper and put it into the voting machine that everyone else does. That way it can't switch shit up.
Okay, gotcha.
Because that's what my wife was saying. She did the same thing. And she was like, yeah, the old people at work were telling me, oh, they probably switched your vote to Biden. And I was like, bitch, it was on a piece of paper. Did you read it? Like, you still had to put it into the machine at the end of the day.
See, we had the cards. You got a little bubble, but then then you put it in the machine or whatever.
Right. So this is the same thing, except you don't have to color anything in. You just press buttons, and then it prints out basically a card.
Right. Gotcha.
Oh, I'm out. Just kidding.
Wait, y'all don't live in the same house?
Fuck no.
Yeah, we do.
You think she'd live with him?
Yeah, my studio's out behind the house.
Smart, man.
Yeah.
Thaddeus, you did a good job. See, Alabama went red.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah. I mean, we're full of... I know many, many rednecks and hillbillies, and there ain't one of them going to vote blue. Except those old farmers that's like, the Republicans took away our chicken houses. And they don't understand that the party switched. And so those retards still vote blue.
Robbie, you got a new house?
Yeah.
They kicked you out to the trailer, huh?
Totes.
It's a pretty nice trailer house.
It'll do.
You found your dad? Do you see him?
What's up, buddy?
What's your dad doing?
Can you tell your dad he's a LLL loser?
I think we got Aaron. There he is.
Oh, there's an election today? What?
Hey, there's an election, man.
Oh, far out, man.
Jesus Christ. Look at that, man. Holy cow.
And Brad. Here comes Brad.
Oh, B-Rad?
Yeah, it's a party now.
What is with your friends and the grotesque beards?
It's called just giving up. It's like whatever.
Because I'm just so done with all of this. I'm just done.
No, it's called fuck it.
I take a heavy dose of fuck it all every day, and it adds to the hair growth on the face, but not the head.
Yeah, I think it's called a 2020 look.
Right?
New Mexico got called for Biden. I missed that one.
Nevada's gonna go Biden too, huh?
No.
Too many Californians. They're moving.
What about Arizona?
Arizona will go Trump.
New Mexico went blue, right?
Yeah, they've been a blue state for a while though.
Yeah, but that messes up your projection.
Did I put New Mexico going red?
You did?
Okay.
You in fact did.
You put Arizona going red too.
Well, Arizona. I think
that's
Arizona.
That's Gerard Paul McKinley. Quit.
Is that the Nevada Democratic president? McKinley over there? Is that who that was?
Yeah, that's Harry Reid staffer.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Florida. Man, I think Florida will be red.
Night.
Yes, Florida's red.
So
Florida is.
What's Texas?
Florida was surprising to me.
Really?
Texas, didn't they call Texas already?
But look at the 2016 election, Florida went red.
There's nothing but coke heads, old people, and meth heads in Florida.
I was looking
more. No, that's Louisiana.
I was looking more at the turnout in Miami and Orlando. They had record turnout there, and usually if you have record turnout in Miami and Orlando, Florida will go to whoever wins that, basically.
Yeah.
Do you think that the coke runners in Florida want Kamala Harris in charge. Absolutely not, sir.
Oh.
There might be a lot of cocaine money going through there. I don't know.
Straight to jail.
I wonder what
Believe it or
Jimmy
not,
Joe
straight to
voted.
jail.
Believe it or not, straight to jail.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, Kamala Harris will be president, judge, and executioner all at once.
Good, I hope so. That way we can just burn this bitch down. All of it. We'll
And
burn it
Trump-
all down.
Trump has a lead in Michigan and Wisconsin.
Yeah,
Right.
I figured that was going to be the case.
Boy,
I mean, pollsters have no credibility
licking
anymore.
my face.
No,
I
nobody
actually
will
no.
ever
After
believe him.
after this year, I think the polls
Why
are
is he
done.
licking you?
He's like his daddy.
He's your son. You tell me. Rhode Island went to Trump, and you didn't predict that.
I did
Texas,
not see that one
You
coming.
won 47.
I actually did not agree with a lot of. I did not like Matt's predictions. They weren't. I don't think they were good.
Where's yours?
My predictions are we're just gonna burn everything down, so like we can move forward from there. I'm ready for anarchy, destruction. Until next year, it's just gonna be insanely ridiculous, and that's what I'm going with. That's my prediction.
Next year or until the next presidential election?
Next year, until next year, it's gonna be rioting. I don't even care who wins. It's just gonna be obnoxiousness.
Well, maybe
It's
it'll be
already
like the Afghans, where there's not really a country; it's just a bunch of tribes.
Tribes.
Yeah. Like we gotta have the coolest tribe name though.
We're going back
to
the original America, the Native Americans. That's all that was.
Yeah, like we were talking the other day with our race war. It's gonna be like the Warriors. That little movie.
Warriors, come out and play. Yes.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. Yeah.
There's just way too much tinfoil happening for me right now.
Let me tell you. You know what? Let me really get to the point here. Joke's on you, fucker. This is a simulation. It doesn't even happen. It's all computerized. You don't even know.
Oh yeah, Matt was telling me about the simulation.
Yeah. It's Elon Musk is really just laughing. Elon Musk is just high and watching it all laughing.
You're worried about a chip in your head? Guess what? Already there.
You talk to Trump.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
it's
They
from
told you to
they
talk.
get the chip in your body after you inject yourself with
Matthew,
chlorox.
shut up
That's
for
how
a
it
second
works.
with your stupid. What's going on with Maine?
Maine.
I'm guessing Biden.
I think that'll be a split one. Because
Right,
Maine was
because-
close, wasn't it?
it's like their second
Yeah,
district
Maine-
usually votes red.
Right? Because they get to split up their votes, right?
Yeah, the 2 votes for the senators go to whoever wins the popular vote, and then the 2 for their House districts go by House district. And Nebraska's the same way.
I'm sorry.
Nebraska's the same way. They just called Nebraska for Trump.
Yeah,
So,
Oh, there's
but
Brad.
there's two different congressional districts, and they'll go to whoever wins that district.
okay.
But those are the only 2 states. That everything else is winner take all.
Corey Gardner got crushed here, Matt.
Well,
Like
It's-
Colorado's
not
as
that-
blue can be, man. Like by far.
Yeah.
There's-
Corey Gardner's a turd too, so it's not that surprising.
And no one's surprised that Colorado's as blue can be either.
I mean, Hickenlooper broke the law,
Yeah.
election law. Like that.
He's all
That's usually the end of the conversation, except it's 2020, and
Mhm.
you know,
and nothing
Murder-
matters because
Well,
it's a
and that's a
simulation.
Russian disinformation campaign. So
murdered hornets not only kill you, but insert the chip into your neck. You become a zombie, and then you just walk the earth.
like we couldn't have
Hey,
had
that's-
suicide pandas instead of murder hornets.
I'm about to
That'd
go
be
get my
way
armadillo
funnier.
hat just for this
Just like
conversation.
kamikaze pandas.
Sexual harassment pandas.
That's how I got my chip, man. It was right there, right in there. That's how I got it.
Well, Trump has the popular vote right now too.
Well, as we know, in 2016, not a great thing.
Melt down. Like it's like that old that one GIF where like their head explodes and like their eyes just like melt out of their head. That's what's gonna happen.
You know what would be the most 2020 thing? If Joe Biden won, but Trump won the popular vote.
Yep.
That would be the most fucking 2020 thing on that would be it. Bam.
I was thinking that
how fast the Democrats would be defending the Electoral College.
Yes. Okay.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
So after 7, when all these polls started coming in, they were saying Donald Trump was winning the popular vote. That was literally my first thought was it's going to be a 180. The Republicans are going to go, fuck the Electoral College. Popular vote. Popular vote.
The exact same thing with Amy Coney Barrett. Me and Aaron talked about that. If they would have just voted Merrick Garland down in 2015, that would have been in the conversation. But they're like, no, we can't do it in an election year, blah, 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 blah. And as soon as the old broad dies in an election year, the Republicans are like, nope, this is our duty. We gotta confirm.
Here's the final thing. You know what? If you can do it within your term, go do it.
Yeah.
Right? That's it. It's not like 3 years and 10 months. It's 4 or 2. Just fucking do it. Whether you win or lose, fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of a job.
Well, and the only reason Obama didn't do it is because he didn't have the votes. That's the only reason. I mean, it's not anything political. It's just he knew he wouldn't have the votes to get his person in. So that's the only reason. It's not like it's not like some novel, I'm doing this for the fucking country deal. He just knew it was a waste of time.
Yeah. But McConnell didn't want to bring it up for a vote because he figured Susan Collins and Lisa Murkowski and probably Lindsey Graham, our favorite little lady.
Lindsay. Coming up next on the stage.
They were very afraid that those three would switch sides and go ahead and confirm Garland. And then, so I mean, it was a smart move politically at the time, but knowing it was going to come back to bite you in the ass, it just so happens it happened in 2020. Because why the fuck not?
And that's what was funny is they were like everything you saw was like, well, Obama waited. Obama waited. Obama wouldn't have waited though.
There you go, Robbie. Kansas was called for Trump. Good job, you did it.
They come back.
No way.
Yeah. Proud of you.
It all depends on which counties are reporting first. That's the big thing. If the big cities are reporting, then it's going to be Democrat early. Always.
I was having this discussion with Matt earlier. A family member of mine from Denver sent me like, "Oh God, Kansas is going blue. Don't you wish you would have voted?" I was like, "Well, bitch, I did vote first off." And if you look right next to that, it says 1% reporting. So one liberal section on the east side closed their fucking polls down. I was like, I promise you,
Topeka was
Kansas,
reported. And that
was it. What town did I say?
Topeka.
Lawrence.
I said Topeka. I was like, so Topeka reported, and now we're blue.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So right now we're at 95 to 98. Trump's at 95, and he's got clocking in with West Virginia, South Carolina, Indiana, Kentucky, Tennessee, Alabama, Louisiana, Arkansas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska, the Dakotas, and Utah. Why is there
Montana's
2 Dakotas? We never have settled that debate as to why is there 2 Dakotas.
North Dakota, East Dakota, West Dakota.
Yeah, because it's east and west, Matt. You dummy.
I'm in from central, the southern part of central South Dakota on the eastern side.
Makes sense.
Hey, Aaron, who did you vote for? Did you vote for Kanye?
Hell no, I didn't vote for Kanye.
Why?
Wait,
Why didn't? Why not?
You guys didn't vote for Kanye?
I thought that
Oh
was
my god, that one just disgusts me.
First Lady Kim Kardashian. It has a ring to it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Am I right? Am I right?
So-
I still think Melania's hotter.
Montana's still blue.
So in Colorado,
Billions.
I think Kanye West got the 4th or 5th most votes for
He
president.
got 5,172.
Well,
What?
2,000 came from Colorado.
Well, he got.
No, I think this is. No, it can't be. I
Doug
thought I was
Wiseman
looking.
said Kanye got 5340 in Kentucky.
How funny would it be if
I'm looking
Kanye?
at Colorado.
Kanye didn't run a single ad.
No,
But
he did not.
He's Kanye. How funny would it be if Kanye turned a blue state red just because of his votes?
Oh man,
He's not in the margin of error. He didn't have that many votes. I'm just embarrassed that there's even one
I'm
vote.
looking at if I'm looking at the right thing, he got 0.2% of the Colorado votes.
Yeah, but
Yes.
you think about it, Pennsylvania went Trump last time by like 10,000 votes. And if Kanye gets 5,000 in Pennsylvania,
Yeah,
could swing it.
game changer.
Thanks a lot, Kanye.
Fucking
Hey.
easy.
Wyoming is 80-16 Trump.
Yeah,
Jesus walks.
it was between Wyoming and Idaho for my picks of who would vote 100% Trump.
So my wife told me a while ago that they called Wyoming Trump with only 2% of the precincts turned in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how
Yeah.
they can do that because yes, you can determine, but it's such a small sample size. I don't know how you can do it at
And it's
that.
just a projection. It's
Right.
like you shouldn't be able to call it until you're over the you're like
Over the
there's
50% mark.
Yeah, there's no way that anybody can come back from that.
Well, yeah, and there's like certain things like let's say there's 10% in. Let's just say it's a Senate race and the Republicans up by 30 points, then you're like, okay, yep.
Yeah, you
that
can
one's
call
over.
that one.
It depends on the wide margin. I don't get it either.
New Mexico, Biden won pretty big. Or they're 60% in, and he's 54-44. Trump's up in North Carolina. I called that one 93% in.
Wonder who's going to win California.
Kanye.
What if Kanye swings California red?
There would be millions of people in that state losing their damn
Tim's
mind.
here.
Ugh.
Oh,
That
really?
would
Why?
be amazing.
There goes the neighborhood.
There.
Okay.
Is he on? Hey, Tim.
Tim. It's the green button, old man.
Tim.
Tim Martin did not connect the audio.
Tim, you remember,
put your putt in the background.
Put your putt away before you start the camera.
Or at least get on a mini fridge cross-legged if you're gonna. I mean, come on.
Get off the mini fridge and turn on your cam.
He's like fucking 90.
Ish.
Yeah, he's gone.
Interwebs.
He said, "Fuck that, I'm out."
What is the interwebs?
That lasted about 4 seconds.
Those goddamn kids. Fuck this. Going to bed.
You want to know some fucking weird shit is like on the ballot today there was like some deal like the president of a township or whatever, and it was no one was running against him, a township in town, and I was just like, oh, okay, whatever. Well, the next one that came up was like the secretary of this township, and nobody was running, so it was like it said write-in only, and so I just went skip. And they said, no, you have to put something. Like you had to write in somebody for a position nobody was running for.
Somebody's getting chucked under the bus.
So I put no. That's who I wrote it. I said,
Shut up, Robbie.
Oh, Jesus Christ. He showed
Tim.
up. Jesus
Yeah, he
fucking
did.
Christ.
Hey, Tim.
Yeah, he did.
He
Tim.
figured out the interwebs. Push the right buttons.
Did you
Tim.
vote for Derek Jeter for president, Tim?
I had to download Zoom to my phone because I haven't used it yet.
Jesus
story.
Christ.
Tim.
Yeah, I was letting your joke fizzle like it should have.
Tim. Tim.
Fuck you.
God damn it.
So Robbie, were there any big amendments or
goddamn beautiful
propositions in Kansas that was interesting?
No, nothing actually. It was just all like I told Matt. I went through with my picks, and then it was basically like 10 people. Should they remain in office? And I went,
but no amendments or anything.
None.
Huh.
Well, Colorado is going to pay for wolves. And
yeah, Jesus
12
Christ.
weeks of paid.
We already have
leave,
wolves.
That's smart.
And late-term abortions, and we're going to do this while lowering the income tax because that's passing.
Oh boy!
You guys have got some seriously genius-minded people over there in the Colorados.
They are
We also
retarded.
elected Hickenlooper because of his name.
That's seriously the only reason why.
That's it.
The dude committed crimes, but no big deal.
Don't worry about that.
It's whatever.
Colorado is gonna see an exodus like California is seeing right now within the next 5
And that's
years.
pissing me off because you're gonna bring all these motherfuckers.
They're
over
going to
our
Kansas.
states.
I
Yeah,
only have
stop
to move
it.
15 miles, sucker.
I know.
Don't worry. Nobody wants to move to Kansas.
Thank fucking God.
It's funny is Colorado was booming, but Baca County just got relisted as a frontier area.
Does that mean you guys have gunfights?
Yes. Had one
Yes,
today,
okay.
actually.
Duels are allowed.
That's
Actually,
every Tuesday.
when you turn
Tuesday.
when you turn 13, you're now a man, and the first thing you do is get into a gunfight.
Well,
I don't even own a gun.
No, because all of our guns were lost in a fucking tragic boating episode.
We don't have a body of water within 400 miles, but somehow they got lost in the boating accident.
Don't look at fucking Two Buttes Lake because it's dry now, but there was an accident there at some point.
Weird fact. Matt's first gunfight was with his lady Derringer. He won it.
I carried this gun when I was a prostitute.
That's exactly.
Thug life.
Don't.
Stop.
Thug life.
Shut your fucking face. Shut your fucking face.
So what about
Denver
Florida?
gonna burn
What's
tonight?
Florida doing?
It's Trump. He's gonna win by like 2 or 3 points.
Denver went blue, so we're not gonna burn. But it still looks like Trump's gonna win this thing.
Oh yeah, Trump's gonna win.
It's tight, man.
It's very tight, but I still think that Trump's got this thing.
Like California hasn't come in. That whole East Coast hasn't come in. Nevada hasn't come in.
Why are you so confident, though? I don't have another screen, so why are you so confident? What are the numbers like?
Florida, Georgia. What is the other one?
North Carolina.
North Carolina, yeah, and then
Virginia,
Michigan, Ohio.
Michigan surprises the shit out of me.
It's blue collar, man.
They didn't talk about Scurry Curry's vote.
Scurry Curry laughed at my electoral map, and I think I'm gonna be low on my prediction.
It's looking like I'm not going to be awake when it gets finalized, but I feel like Trump's going to win this thing.
Oh yeah, you will. It'll be like next fucking week.
Probably.
There's going to be some revolts.
I do like
But
naps.
at that point, there'll be so much shit going on that the winner of the president will just be like,
Who
yeah.
the fuck is that
It's
guy?
like the Friday afternoon news dump. That'll be like, oh, and Trump won the presidency.
Oh yeah.
Like a Sunday story.
The nation's on fire. Oh yeah, by the way, Trump won.
And this is how you
the
make a
unions still
great
vote blue?
sourdough bread coming up next.
New Civil War shit's going on, but Trump won.
Yeah.
No bit.
Or the headline will be
NBD.
something like, Donald Trump admits he wants to strangle babies, and he also won the presidency.
Also, he did grab her by the pussy.
All of
You
them.
all knew that.
What did Iowa do in 2016?
Iowa went red in
They
2016.
red.
God dang, it's kind of a reversal right now.
Really, the only states that
There's only
Hillary's
like
won in the
125,000
Midwest
votes in
was,
Iowa.
Minnesota and Illinois. And then Trump pretty well swept the rest of the Midwest.
Right.
The only reason I was even worried about it is like
Wyoming, projected winner Donald Trump.
Like,
5% of the vote in.
No.
but like with Hillary,
Lindsey Graham expected
Of
to be
course.
reelected.
great.
So is McConnell.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is voting for those people? Like Jesus.
Rich white donors in their state.
Mm.
Like,
Fuck.
Texas is 52-47 Trump.
I actually, when I was voting today, I was thinking to myself, I was like, the presidential election really is not that fucking important. It's all the other people that are really.
This is
fucking
what I've been
important.
saying for years.
well, and it's
No
hilarious
one knows.
because-
No one knows who their senator or congressman is.
Nope.
Well, it's amazing too. People complain about Supreme Court, and I'm thinking, did you participate in an off-year election? I don't know.
Exactly.
That's the problem. Because
Matt, have you looked?
even
Go ahead,
if,
Robbie.
if Biden got elected, what's really going to change dramatically over the short term?
Dramatically.
Well, in
Dramatically,
the short term, he's either going to suffer a bout of dementia and declare
Kamala's in.
incapable, or he's going to get suicided.
even if
And,
she does, even
we'll
if
have
she,
Kamala Clinton.
okay, even if he fucking does die off and Kamala comes into power, nothing's gonna fucking change immediately.
Isn't Trump like 3 years younger than Joe Biden?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, didn't you say that about both these old fuckers?
I want
actually-
them all. I
like,
want them just to go out into a yard and just fight each
like-
other.
To an extent, yes.
I actually
Biden can't
saw.
even finish a fucking sentence, man.
Well, I saw.
Have you heard
a-
Trump can't either, bud? I mean, neither of them. They don't.
hey.
Both of them don't speak well. Both of them are same age. Like they're all equally pieces of shit here, fellas.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
They're all
when
equal, man.
when you've been on meth, when you've been on meth for 3 weeks campaigning, shit gets fucking clouded. Okay.
Robbie
it's not
knows.
their fault.
Robbie
It's not
knows.
their fault. That's the meth talking. You can't have two old men running like they're running without a little bit of this.
It's
That's
a
all I'm
giant
saying.
dude. It's a giant douche and a turd sandwich.
That's exactly right.
So metaphorically speaking, if Biden does win, what is the over/under on when he's actually out of office and Kamala's in? I say
I'm sure-
Valentine's Day. I say
Oh.
Valentine's Day.
I'm sure that is somewhere.
I'm gonna go real conspiratorial here. The
Let's
Iden
hear it,
March.
Matt.
The
He needs a
Iden
food
March.
taster.
Yep.
He needs a
Et
food
tu,
taster.
Brute.
He needs he needs to go full on like dictator that like just is making sure he stays alive for his 4 years.
I don't know. I think it's going to be like next April or May.
I'd agree with that. I'd say
does Hunter do it?
100 days?
No, Hunter Biden. Is he the
Oh,
one that
Hunter.
Trigger?
Hunter's too high on coke.
Yeah, that dude is going into hiding. He's already there, actually.
Hunter's gonna get suicided.
Well, just think how clean that would be, though. Like, just Hunter went into a methed out rage and murdered his old man, And it's real clean, convenient. You ship Hunter Biden off to a mental institution for the rest of his life. Nobody hears from him again. And Kamala Harris is now the Emperor of the United States.
All I can think of is Hunter Biden dressed up as Jesse from Breaking Bad. Like he's probably listening to some Limp Bizkit, maybe. He's definitely got some Jenko jeans going on.
I thought you were going to say Jussie Smollett.
I actually want to go off that exactly the scene you just set, and I want to say, who wants to party with Hunter Biden? Like for one weekend, one fucking weekend.
I'm down. It looks like a good time.
One fucking weekend, nobody knows. You go back to your life afterwards. Yep.
I'll teach you a thing or two, Robbie.
Robbie, where are you right now?
I'm in
his bunker.
I'm in an undisclosed bunker right now, and I don't like your questioning.
Are you in your pop-up trailer right now?
Pop-up. You peasant. Undisclosed.
Biden wins New Hampshire.
Actually, I need to.
Is that what he just won?
Yeah.
What just happened?
Biden won New Hampshire.
Your bud's on the podium there, Matt McKinley. Lindsey Graham here. I'd like to thank this election to the Matt McKinley show.
Hate this. Stop. Don't.
I got here without breaking daylight.
Stop doing that. I'm so uncomfortable.
I think I need to go.
Why did I get aroused too?
That's what he calls his morning bowel movement, is the breaking daylight.
I mean, I could go
into my party tonight. Ooh, he is creepy.
Yeah, I don't. Well,
yeah,
I'm strangely aroused. I don't understand what's happening.
If Lindsey Graham would just come out as gay, he'd be a lot less weird.
His name's Lindsay.
I mean,
he looks like Ed
Gein. Just rip that Band-Aid off, bud. Like
he's definitely a bottom.
Hey Matt, you'll get a kick out of this. Sean Thompson wrote in Don Foster for president today.
Oh shit, yeah. Donnie Foster.
He said awesome. He couldn't force himself to vote for any one of these two monkeys. So he wrote in Don Foster.
Oh, that sounds racist.
I was gonna write in Bill Murray and Sam Elliott, and then Sam Elliott read an ad for Joe Biden, and that's why? Why? Why would you do that?
Because that's what happens when movie stars are your heroes.
I was gonna write in Sean Connery, but nope.
You soon?
JK.
Well,
R.I.P. R.I.P.
R.I.P. Here's
It's hilarious.
Funkled your mother, Trebek.
Most people think of the 007. No, I think of fucking Jeopardy.
Yep.
What about The Rock?
It wasn't even actually Sean Connery.
No,
right. It was Daryl
not
Hammond.
even
Daryl Hammond.
I'll take the rapist for 400.
That's not what your mother said last night.
Anal porn covers for 1,000. Album covers.
Foreign chicks.
This went from election night to SNL so fast.
Yeah. Well, California's been called. Oregon's been called.
I
wonder where they went.
I like how they don't have numbers connected. They're just like, yep, they went that way.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah. It's 0%. Reporting.
Yeah, 0%. Washington too.
I like that. I like that somehow Florida is still not called.
Why is that surprising?
It's amazing because they closed their polls like so long ago.
They're counting like 7 million.
The last one.
Do you remember Florida? Any election, fucking ever.
Trump is
Florida's like the tampon string that won't let go.
Trump is winning 55-45 in Georgia, and they're still not calling it with 97% reporting.
They're holding on for dear life.
I need another TV.
And Trump is kicking the fuck out of him in Pennsylvania.
Okay, bunker is bullshit. There's no
Tim,
TVs.
I don't know why you're surprised about Florida, but just the first
Yeah, that's
article
only
that comes up
44%.
under Florida man says Florida man pays $150 for close encounter with a leopard, gets mauled.
Who gave Robbie like
That-
a double wide to like tape in?
It looks like a travel trailer, and it looks nice.
It is, and it is.
It looks like you have to have plastic like silverware and everything.
No, this is my fucking camper, jackass.
Is there plastic silverware?
Most likely.
Did your old lady banish you to the camper for the night, or what?
No, like, so I used to record in my nice shop with my toolbox, but it's cold now, and I have this fucking camper just sitting here. Why
There you
wouldn't I
go.
fucking use it?
God damn, you're kind of smart.
That's his
I
wife's
know!
Etsy trailer.
I could do it in the house, but you know, what if I get crazy or something?
Will you
and
let
say
me
something?
rent that thing next
Your
summer?
wife doesn't let you in there.
No, luckily for me, she actually sleeps with the fan on, so I could do all this stupid shit in there.
She
But
sleeps in the barn.
if I had one, maybe. I'd think about it.
Yeesh.
I'm all for spicing shit up, man. You know, you never know.
Matt, how did you have Arizona going?
I
Right.
got Arizona going Trump.
But is that gonna
I'm
happen
pretty
though?
big right now, though.
No.
I didn't
Don't
think
look
so
like it.
either. I didn't think
70
Nevada would either.
73%'s in. It's pretty lopsided right now.
What's Nevada like?
Nevada's not
Odd.
reporting anything yet. They just closed the polls. They left them open an hour later because
I think Nevada will go blue.
something.
Nevada will go blue for sure.
Nevada
think
looks
so.
like it's gonna go blue. Yeah.
I don't know, man. So it's Clark County and Washoe County pretty well decide the state, and Washoe County is nothing but Trump shit everywhere.
No
So
kidding.
I don't know. I don't know what Vegas looks like. I'm sure Trump will win Vegas, but I think it's going to be pretty competitive.
Why would Trump win
and-
Vegas?
Because Vegas might not recover from this fucking shutdown, man.
That's why
true.
I would say so, but I
Yeah, and
couldn't figure they would
and
get that
people
past their nose.
fucking hate this governor. I mean, fucking hate him.
I don't understand
So-
how that doesn't make sense though, because Trump's never been very restrictive. So why would they blame Trump?
No, I'm not saying they're going to blame Trump. I'm just going to say they're going to blame the Democrats, and
Therefore,
because
vote
this-
Trump.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, so I don't know how Vegas will go, but I think it's going to be pretty competitive. I'm sure it'll go. It'll
I
probably
feel
go
like
Biden.
they have Biden right now at 192 electoral votes. I think he's gonna peter out right there, or pretty
Yeah.
close.
I think he'll get Nevada.
The AP
Yeah, but
has him at 209.
pretty close to
But
192.
Fox News has got him at 207 Biden right now.
Oh, really?
No, so-
Okay.
Yeah, the AP's 209 to 112 right now.
Yeah, Fox has got 207 Biden, 148 Trump. CNN, I'm not sure. CNN
But isn't that how 2016 went?
garbage. Yeah. It was
Pretty much.
Yeah, once they pulled Florida and then like the kind of the floodgates open after that.
What's going on with New Mexico? I feel like are they just
Green
like
chili.
not turning in? Green chili.
It seems like
if
I put all my money
Trump's
into
up in
a
Ohio.
fucking. I put all my money into a damn camper, and I don't have multiple screens like all you fuckers do. Because I want to be seeing this shit.
Did
Who's
you buy
got
a
multiple
camper so you can
screens?
sleep in your front yard?
Well, yeah. Did you never camp in your backyard as a child? What's changed? I just have a bigger fucking tent now.
I didn't own the house that I could have walked 4 feet to.
You sound like my wife, you communist.
Tim doesn't like to go camping in the backyard because he used to go with his Uncle Touchy.
McFeely.
Welcome. Hey there, little Tim. Welcome to Uncle Touchy's pleasure box.
Where on this doll were you touched?
All
Was
of
it here? It's like that South Park. He puts up the doll. It's like, was it like this? Fucking Trey Parker, dude.
Oh my god.
Well, unfortunately, nobody's getting touched in this camper. Some bullshit.
Uncle Touchy's puzzle box room. Is that what he used to sing there? Timmy, Tim, Jim.
I missed that.
I wonder if that fucking. I haven't really messed
Robbie,
with this
we
camper
don't want to
much.
see your camper.
I'm just wondering if I could, if that's like a smart TV somehow where I could pull up some of your guys' shit. I don't know how to work the interwebs.
Probably not if you own it.
That's a 2019 to do that. I don't. I wish I knew. Do I need a satellite
was
dish?
the old one.
No, I think disgracefully.
Matt, go help Robbie.
What's he doing?
I mean, I got a TV in here, but I don't know if I can pull up all that shit on there. It came with a satellite dish.
He's a like special little guy.
Is it a smart TV?
I don't think so.
All right, so
it has a crank
got
on
it
the side.
192, 108.
Well, I mean, it's a flat screen and shit, but I don't think it's a smart TV because I tried to watch. Well, actually, I think it is. I just don't know. I'm not smart enough to work it. That's what it is. That's really all it is.
The hamster died on the inside of it.
They still haven't reported any numbers out of those West Coast states, Washington, Oregon, California.
They're just saying
they're
that's
just
Biden.
calling it.
It's over. Yeah.
Which I mean, I don't disagree, but
we don't need the paperwork. We know where we're going.
Yeah, Arizona.
Wow.
Yeah, I missed that one.
Did you see Garza in Texas, Matt? 70% counting in, and I think he was down by 30 points.
Wow.
Which is crazy because Garza, he was that Texas senator that was on a couple of the committees.
He's running against Cornyn.
No, that's a Republican in Texas.
Oh, really?
So Trump's up by 4 points in Texas. And Garza is a pretty prominent Republican in Texas, but he's down by 30 points, which is crazy.
Where's he out of? Do you know?
I have no idea.
And that's a Senate race?
Yeah, I think so. Let me check.
It'd be House.
House race.
Let's see.
Yeah, because Cornyn won his re-election.
He did.
Yeah, they called that a while ago.
Have you heard anything about our District 64, Matt?
No, I never could get. I was trying to get Dean on. I never could get a hold of him. I got a hold of him once, and then I sent him I texted him the link so we could do an interview, and apparently I'd sent it to the wrong number.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and then I couldn't get a hold of him after that, so I haven't heard anything on those. I could look that up.
Oh, Matt, it's a different Garza. That Garza was against Castro, so that's not surprising. Never
Julian
mind.
Castro.
Julian.
Yeah. Julian. That guy looks like the angry fish off of SpongeBob.
No, Adam Schiff. Adam Schiff looks like.
Right. Well, Julian Castro looks like.
Adam Schiff looks like he's like
too.
dead in the head. When you look at Adam Schiff, there's nothing going on behind them fucking eyes. Talk about an alien. That man's an alien.
Yeah, I think so.
But by the way, can you picture Dean Ormiston sitting at the house?
If I can picture Wes, I can picture Dean.
No. Here's the deal, though. Wes likes attention. He likes people talking about him. He likes all that theatrics.
That is true. That is
Dean does not. Dean is put me out with my cows. Dean running for the House is a Wes McKinley fucking production if I've ever seen one. Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's not Dean running, it's the third term of Wes coming in.
It's a Biden Kamala deal.
Yeah.
Running.
It'll be Dean never going to Denver and him saying, "Hey Wes, they want me to vote on this. What the hell do I say?" That's all it is.
That's hilarious.
Trump is kicking the shit out of him in Pennsylvania.
That is shocking. So
that is crazy.
Let me throw this at you. Let me throw this at
argument. Yeah.
So they said pretty much, what is it, 3 weeks? They're going to allow for their mail-ins to come in?
Yeah. No, it's 3 days.
3 days.
I thought it was
3 days?
3 days.
I may have got bad information.
They said it was the end of the week.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if they're going to pull some tomfoolery, they're only going to have 3 days then.
He's winning. He's winning by what is it, 11 percentage points right now.
55-42 is what AP says.
How much is reporting
55-42.
They're
46?
they're
46.
They're at 80% right now.
Were you getting 80% reporting?
You're full of shit, Tim.
Is it Tim Tail?
I'm watching Tim Tail right now.
I'm only my deal only says 46.
Looking at the results from 1948 and just having flashbacks.
It just came across my ticker.
I remember when that FDR was being president. He was fighting that bad man Hitler overseas.
Look out for that Hitler. He's a real bad egg.
56-42 is what they got it at now with say how many.
Ugh,
oh, that is a sweet mustache, whoever that was.
I don't know.
With all of Tim's facts, let's remember this is the man that watched a man jack off on a refrigerator. So
to completion.
Oh, don't act like you've never put it over your head, Robbie. Come on now.
Brad.
I don't talk about it though.
Brad, have you gone back and listened to that episode yet?
Yeah.
He sounded so disappointed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
Unfortunately.
Oh, don't even lie, Brad. You were super stoked that we were talking about Tim's pud.
Oh, I was, sort of.
Harder than a diamond in a snowstorm right now. 46%.
No matter how hard he could try, he couldn't climax. Sorry, Brad.
You know why this is why I have no fucking faith in humanity at all. I got a message from a guy that's best friends with my brother-in-law or something. He texted me the other day and was like, "This show was so fucking funny." And I'm like, "Well, you're the problem with America. You thought this shit was fucking funny." And this is why I've got no faith in humanity. I said, or stupid. It was stupid. I'll give you that. Fucking the downfall of America is this podcast.
Matt's ruining America.
Well, America was already ruined. I'm just entertaining you on the way down.
It was on its way out.
Yeah, I'm just providing comic relief as it's spiraling in a fiery blaze.
I mean, Matt ruined all of us. I'm just glad that America is now in the misery because he's ruined.
Well, what the fuck's that supposed to mean? I didn't ruin anybody.
I'm just a wrecked and I'm like roast beef. I
make everyone better.
Actually, you know what was ridiculous? Is the episode he was talking about was when we were doing the damn the voting for the best Western. He texted me and was like, "This is bullshit. You've got no culture. 8 seconds sucked." And I was like, "Your mom didn't fucking love you enough as a child, obviously. Go fuck yourself."
Every time I think that Matt has like a popular podcast, I think of the time that he sat for hours trying to get his oil to heat up, and he had the burner upside down, and it was just burning against the sidewalk.
That
the
says
Rocky Mountain oysters.
Yeah, he was trying to get the oil hot enough to make his Rocky Mountain oysters.
What
In
the
my
fuck is wrong
burner was
defense,
blowing
no. That says so much about who Matt is a human. It's not even funny.
What the hell is going on?
I had
This isn't
not
getting hot
sobered up.
for shit.
I had not sobered up from the night before, and in fact, I don't know if I ever stopped drinking.
That is a problem sober Matt will still have. That is a Matt McKinley problem.
Matt had a bag of fucking bull balls right next to him, and he's like, "These are gonna be delicious if this oil."
The fire don't go fire. The fire.
Maybe the thermometer's broken.
On the other end of it, one
Matt.
time me and Matt were gonna cook nuts here at my house, and I left him with the fryer for a little bit. It was Super Bowl, and we threw some nuts in it, and instantly they fucking basically turned into flames because that shit was so fucking hot.
Like threw it into lava.
Oh, it was ridiculous. 3 seconds, burnt nuts. 3 seconds.
Yeah. It was intense.
That it was. Thank God it wasn't a fucking turkey. Jesus.
14% of California, 64% Mr. Biden.
Jesus.
Oh, shocker.
Ooh. Yeah, this one's got it.
Wonder why I got the fuck out of there.
If Joe Biden doesn't win California by 30, like their campaign didn't do well enough in California.
Yeah.
Like there's no reason as a Democrat you shouldn't win by 30 points.
Yeah, Oregon 68% Biden.
Washington's closer than I thought it would be.
Washington is showing 30% Biden, 68% Trump, but there's only 3,000 votes. Yeah, 3,000 votes.
One county.
Yeah,
so
but they still call it
an
Biden,
Eastern
even
county.
though he's down by 2/3 right now.
I that explains so much why I hate fucking liberalism.
Yeah, Fox News, they've got it. Yeah, Washington's fairly close, 54.
It's respectable.
Or 55-43. Yeah,
I'm telling you, even if Biden wins tonight, like pollsters and media pundits have no credibility. I mean, like zilch.
No.
It was supposed to be like a landslide. And it's not.
But this has been talked about for months. For months, this has been brought up.
4 years.
But I mean, obviously, it has. But in the recent months, obviously, is what I mean, is coming up to the election. But we all know this. They mean nothing. And here's the main reason why. Because I get them same text messages and all that shit. Who you voting for, all that. And I always tell them, fuck off. Always.
Well, and like I still have friends in the industry that do polling. Like the pollsters are off. And maybe it's because there's bias in their polling. Like,
you
pollsters are totally off.
You got to know
that's surely not
100% though, because that's just like so you go to every mainstream media, like they're all going to be leaning even during the election when like the actual numbers are coming in, just like what we were just talking about.
It's not just media pollsters. I'm talking about Republican pollsters. That's like, at least in Colorado, and like even Republican pollsters in the nation are like extremely off. That's I mean, you can look at different polls, but like, I don't get it. I'm glad I'm not doing polling right now. Jesus,
I think either side is fucking it's stupid. It's bullshit. No one gives a fuck about that.
Biden won DC with 93% of the vote.
Really?
No
Maryland,
fucking
Maryland
way.
Went 73% Biden.
Who did?
Delaware was 59. That's somewhat competitive. New Jersey. I had New Jersey going Trump. That was kind of my wild card pick. But it was 61% Biden. Rhode Island. They called it for Biden. Earlier I thought it said Trump won it, but
The deal I'm looking at only says 49% of Rhode Island's in yet, and it's 49 to 48.
Yeah, that's what this one says, but Fox News has it called for Biden.
There must be some,
but they called Florida for Trump though.
That's huge.
Yeah,
Huge.
yeah. If he doesn't win Florida, it's over. He's got to win Florida and Ohio, but he was up in Ohio 53-45, 92% in, so he's got Ohio.
92.
He's got
Where
Ohio,
the fuck is Jesse was all fucking pumped for this shit. Where'd he go?
I don't know.
Him and Thad. And Thad disappeared too.
Yeah. I don't know.
And Thad was walking around with the goddamn erection.
Maybe, he had to go take care of it. Maybe he'll be back. Aaron's kids were screaming in the background, so he said he'll be back in a minute. But
because the camper's so stupid now.
Yeah.
Is it now, motherfuckers?
And Tim just like nodded off, and like he's as old as Joe Biden. So
I mean, let's get a communal. Let's just get go ahead and get out of here. A communal fuck you, Tim. That's always like we're leaving. Yeah, fuck off, Tim. It feels good.
Trump is up big in Pennsylvania. It's only 49%, but he's up 55 to 42.
So where are we at overall?
Maine really swung. Maine was swinging Trump there for a long time.
Yeah, but they're one of those split deals too. So.
Oh yeah, right.
But it looks like he's going to take one district. We're at 207, 148 right now, according to Fox News. CNN is fake news, but they're at 192 to 108. Biden over Trump right now. They have not called Florida though, and Florida's got 29.
AP so says 209, 118.
So it's pretty close.
Yeah, but yeah, Trump's up big in Pennsylvania right now. Minnesota, he's up big. Holy shit, he's 55-42 or 56-42 in Minnesota.
You mean Michigan?
No, Minnesota.
Minnesota?
Yeah. Wisconsin, he's up 51-47. Michigan, he's up big 55-44.
See this?
Ohio is up.
All I want to know is when will this be over? Where we're all allowed to shoot people. That's what I'm waiting for. I just want the end where we get to shoot.
What is your melee weapon for the Civil War, Brad?
The slasher sword from Halo.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh.
I'm gonna use a dead fish, like it's like piss in your face. Like it's not gonna hurt you, but it's gonna make you feel bad.
It's gonna really piss you off.
How do you feel now, bitch? Here's my fucking fish.
Do you remember playing Halo? And like that's what I mean.
Yeah.
The conquest of the game was to get the sword. If you got the sword, you were owning it.
Yeah, you just fucking rocked everybody.
God, good times.
Yeah, I think along those annoying melee weapons, they'd just be like a little hand broom, so you just like pull their nose. Like, what the fuck was that? Yeah.
You know.
Doug, what's your melee weapon for the apocalypse Civil War?
I'm gonna go Tomahawk.
Tomahawk, solid choice.
With a 12-inch dildo, right on the top of it. So it hits your forehead first, and that's just like really gonna break you down as a human. But then you die right after. So
when you throw it at him, it's just like
well, that's embarrassing. Perfect melee weapon.
Ow, that's kind of sharp too.
Like here.
I liked your end of times naked scenario, Matt, but I want to up it up a little bit. Let's go. Okay, so no one. You're right. No one wants to fight a naked guy.
Yeah.
But why not throw on a strap on or something? Make it real weird.
Oh shit.
Because then people are gonna want to avoid you. Your theory is I don't want to fight him. My theory is I'm gonna avoid that fucking weird motherfucker. He's got a fake dick on his fucking. I mean, there's some fucking
that's a solid choice.
Maybe even throw on a gimp mask. Make it real fucking weird.
Robbie?
Huh?
Like the strap-ons. You think of one in the front, one in the back?
That may be too much.
Dude, you get a helicopter melee.
You're gonna want to go with
helicopter melee.
You're gonna want to go with the front strap-on, back butt plug. Hear me out. But you connect them with a strap, so they work together. It's a multi-use unit.
Yeah, I like your style.
Huh.
That separate's better. I like the helicopter.
the helicopter melees. It just the visual is cracking me up. And does anybody know what the black guy with the giant dick that has been made a meme? What that guy's name is?
Fucking
Big Dick Johnson.
Barry Woods.
Okay, well, yeah, you just get two of those, one in the front, one in the back, helicopter melee.
No, that's just obscene. You don't do that.
You're breaking legs with that shit.
Nobody does that. That's just obnoxious.
You're gonna have to do some deadlifts to get into melee shape. I mean, if you're gonna do a true helicopter with those tree trunks hanging
and
off.
I'm going the other way. I'm getting a 2-inch strap on, just a little 2-incher, because not only they don't want to touch me, they feel bad. They're like, "What is that? Is that his thing? I don't know." So brings a whole new scenario into it.
Yeah, and you will not get messed with in the end time Hunger Games.
This guy has got something up his ass and a 2-inch strap on. I'm not fucking with him. He's got problems.
But until you if you're trying to take over a place like San Francisco, they just be like, "Oh,
don't go to no. This is a rural.
No, they'll be like, "Hey, fucker, you've got to work your way into that butt plug. Like, you don't just get a butt plug.
No, you go to San Fran.
That shit. You go to San Fran. That shit.
You go to San Fran looking like that. They got a device. This is a rural outfit where people are creeped the fuck out. This is not a San Fran outfit. You go to San Fran, you're upgrading, son. You're getting a bigger plug.
That if you go to San Fran with that, they're gonna look at you awake and go, oh, "I remember my first day."
They're gonna lick their lips and see. I see a virgin.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, but see, we're talking a Hunger Games scenario here, so like. They may be looking at you, but they're also gonna be like, "Hey, motherfucker, you got to earn that plug. Like you don't just waltz in here all willy nilly with a plug. No, you earn that shit, and you got to be you're gonna have to work your way up into that. If we're talking a Hunger Games scenario.
Yeah, but where do you?
This shit got out of hand real quick.
It really did, didn't it?
This shit got out of hand fast.
You know what? Here's where you go from there. I'm gonna go take a piss. Y'all deal with the aftermath of that bullshit, because I ain't got nothing.
Hey, in the camper,
y'all need Jesus.
Yellow, God let it mellow.
Never number 2 in the camper. All right, Fox News has got Biden at 223, Trump at 148. Who did they call? And now they got him at 218. So.
The AP still says 209, 118.
Yep. I was just looking at that myself.
Huh. CNN's got 192, 114.
Who the hell is Fox News calling?
They've got Washington, Oregon, California. Oh, they're calling Arizona too. So Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, Illinois. They're calling Virginia, even though Trump is up pretty
I thought
big, but they're calling Virginia for Biden. Trump's up 50.7 to 47.7 with 61% of the vote in. So I don't understand that one.
I actually thought they'd called Virginia for Biden a long time ago.
Well, Trump is up, so I don't know what. District 64. Dean is not faring too well.
Really?
Richard Holtorf is at 70.9%.
Ooh, ouchie.
Yeah. Well, I don't think you wanted that job anyway, Dean. I think
Dean lost?
It's not looking good. I don't know if this is the final results, but it's 71-29 basically. Yeah, I don't know how big are the districts nowadays, do you know?
God, I have no idea, man.
I don't know either. So that's 38,000 votes tallied, so
that sounds like it's probably about it.
Yeah.
Hey, why is Nick commenting on these on this fucking deal and not on here?
Do what now?
Nick was commenting, but he's not on here.
Oh shit! I haven't even been paying attention to the comments.
I just look because
we got a bunch of them. Oh shit!
Yeah.
So call me Tim, but how do you look at the comments?
You have to get off and go to Facebook.
Oh God!
You gotta look at the feed on that.
The Facebook.
Yeah, because
it was the Facebook.
I only saw because a buddy of mine that I work with said something about he commented, so I went and looked, and Nick's commenting, but he was in the group that got invited, right?
Yeah.
Fuck you, Nick. Click accept.
The Facebook.
Rice thinks California's gonna go red. Well, that was a while ago, but
that's just not ever gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I do think Texas will go blue though, eventually.
Yeah, they've got a while, but
I'd say a decade or so. I mean, yeah, a long while, but they will.
Yeah. Yeah, I think probably so.
Way before Kansas or Oklahoma does. I guarantee you Texas goes blue.
Ain't anybody moving to Kansas.
Thank God.
I could see people moving to Oklahoma, but ain't anybody moving to Kansas.
No. You have to be in eastern Kansas, and that's already blue.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's going to be a while before any of this changes.
Okay, so what time is it now?
It is on the East Coast to be 11:35.
Yep.
So when the next poll? So we got the 7:00 and 9:00 polls closed. When's the next one?
I think the only one left to close is Hawaii and Alaska.
Which Alaska will go red, Hawaii go blue.
Hawaii might have like the biggest percentage Democrat vote. They're pretty damn liberal over there.
So who's gonna win the election? Where are we at?
Fox News has Biden at 223 now.
Yeah, I don't know where Fox News is getting, because they're still calling Virginia for Biden. Trump is ahead.
Right.
I don't know. I don't get that.
Going off history, I guess, huh?
I guess.
East Coast is kind of driving Biden hardcore right now.
Yeah. East Coast and the West Coast, but he's.
And then you got New Mexico and Colorado. They just make the Midwest stick out like a sore thumb.
Yeah.
Can you pull up your map, Matt?
Yeah. We got. Yeah, so Florida, they called it. That's 98% in, yeah, and Trump is up by 500,000 almost. Pennsylvania is another big one. Trump's up big there. Shit, he's up 500,000 votes. 51% in.
Texas is pretty big, so you might as well count them 38.
Yeah, 52, 47. North Carolina is, oof, that's a close one. 50,000, 80,000. Trump's up there.
Trump needs that one. He needs that one real bad.
Yeah, 94% in. I imagine that's going to go Trump. So this is the weird one. Is Trump's up by 100,000? Or I guess no, he's up 60,000.
But if Trump wins the rest of them states that aren't all the way in, like he wins.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's so. Yeah, Texas got 38.
There's a lot more blue than I thought would be. That's for damn sure.
Yeah. Georgia, yeah, that's going to go Trump. But yeah, this one here, he's up 60,000, 76%. Oh, shit, that just flipped big time there. Never mind.
On Virginia?
Yeah.
Woo.
Okay. Well, that's why they called it for Virginia. All right, then. But I think, let me see my prediction map.
Well, and here's the problem with being the president. This is what all this comes down to, is being unlikable.
Yeah.
You may be a good president, but if you're unlikable because you're an ass on Twitter, I mean, that's what it comes down to.
Yeah.
Well, are you an ass, or do you say
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, but you're right, but no one really cares about that because that's just a clip in a fucking mainstream media. But like when you put it on, this day and age is so fucking weird with social media.
Oh yeah,
like it's not, people aren't really against Trump policies; they're against what he fucking puts on social media.
Yeah,
and that's all it really fucking comes down to. Which I'm a fucking piece of shit. So like when Trump says stupid shit on Twitter, I don't fucking care. I'm like, yeah, fuck it, whatever. but I'm not. I'm a horrible human being, so I'm okay with it. But like respectable people don't like seeing that shit.
I hear you.
Nick,
and that's what all this comes down to.
Nick, what is your boogaloo melee weapon?
I got a pretty sharp knife.
Coming at him like an Apache.
Shit.
Hell yeah.
Nick, where the fuck have you been?
Nick needs his scalps.
I have been pulling my hair out.
Why weren't you here the entire time?
Oh, I was hauling a horse out to the yard for tomorrow and debating whether or not I should try and get on here and spread nonsense to the world.
Well, I actually had zero intentions of doing this, but then realized I was probably not going to be able to go to sleep like I thought I would. So I just did it. Fuck it. Might as well get on anyway, I guess.
Yeah, it's all right. We kind of got to... Oh, Sam. There's Sam's coming in now, too.
Oh, hell. That's such a gay picture.
Freaking guy. There he is. What's happening, Sam?
Jesus Christ, that picture.
Couldn't let Robbie suck all the air out of this conversation.
What's up, Texas Roy?
How you doing? Oh, boys. It's getting closer than I thought it would be.
Idaho is a lot closer than I thought it'd be.
Yeah. Montana legalized marijuana.
Did they?
No kidding, huh?
Yeah.
Good for them.
Kind of a...
What?
According to CNN, Trump is down in Montana right now. Only 20% in, though.
Yeah, they're not. He's not going to take Montana.
There is nothing in Nevada yet.
They're calling that a battleground state.
I think Trump wins it.
I would probably hazard a guess that they will.
That may be Nevada may come into more play than North Carolina.
Yeah, it might.
I mean, no kidding.
It looks like Trump. That's too close to tell. I mean, he's up. 80,
They're saying
000.
he's going to get North Carolina too.
Yeah, he's up 80,000 in North Carolina, 94% in. So that's still pretty close.
Pretty close.
I don't know how accurate Fox News's reporting is on the results, but their map is way better than.
Yeah, I certainly don't trust their like pink states and light blue states. I don't trust that crap.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm not going.
Well, I'm sure every fucking news network has a different fucking map, and it's all leaning their way. I don't know.
I gotta say,
to whatever way they want to skew it.
Yeah.
I would hope that they're all using the U.S. map.
Yeah.
We're looking at the Senate right now too is pretty damn close.
Yeah. I gotta say, as far as reporting though, CNN's probably a little more accurate than Fox at the moment.
Well, yeah, but CNN's always more up to date on when it comes to election results. They always are.
Well, they haven't called a lot of the stuff that Fox has. So
no, Fox. I was watching Fox a minute ago, and the guy's doing the map, and he's doing his little touch screen deal, and he's like sitting there, and Arizona goes blue, and he goes, "Huh, was that me? Did I touch something?" I'm like, no, dude, you're a political analyst. Just read the teleprompter. It went blue.
I think even the drinking bros had said that they watch CNN.
Yeah. All right, so Senate's at 42 right now. Gained a seat, lost a seat on the Republican side. Same on both sides.
See, now I'm showing 45-44.
Okay. This is on CNN.
Yeah, I'm on Fox.
So
just at what point do I have to go load up? That's what I want to know. Me and Chase Gibson. When do we got to put our magazines into?
It'll be a minute before it gets to Southwest Kansas.
Yeah, well, we'll probably be the last. That's the only good thing. Y'all talk shit about Kansas, but out here we're secluded.
The riots are gonna go right around your shitty state, Robbie.
Thank God. Oof. Shit. Oh, I feel so much better now.
I'm kidding, you guys.
So yeah, so far it looks like it's pretty even on the Senate. Colorado flipped seat to the Democrats. Alabama flipped that seat back to Republican. Wasn't that Alabama Senate seat? That was that Judge Roy Moore, wasn't it? The really weird older guy that liked younger women.
So
yeah, because he should have won that seat running away, but they're like, even in Alabama, there's like,
this guy may be a little too weird.
Yeah, there's like, hey, you can bang your sister, but you got to make sure she's at least 16, buddy. But
we
yeah,
kid Alabama, we kid.
That was a seat that should have went, by 20 points to the Republican, but they're just like, who? There's a lot of accusations against this guy all of a sudden, and yeah, I think the Democrat just barely won, but
Conveniently at just the right time, all these accusations.
yeah, except on his, it seemed like they were probably pretty legit.
No, I think you're probably right, but it's kind of funny how that always works.
Yeah, I'm sure that was not something they had just dug up. They just
they were just waiting.
They found the right time to use it.
Hey, cheers, Han, you redheaded as fuck. Thanks for watching. Back to work. I was looking through the comments.
Oh, okay. Christy says the Vegas odds are Trump at -700 right now. So that means like if you bet 100, you win 700. Is that how that works, or is that the plus? Biden's at +400.
No,
I think
that's the plus, man.
Biden +400. You have to.
If you're minus, you're favored to win.
Is it? I thought it was like if it was +400, that means you have to spend 400 to win 100 back.
I'm not sure, man.
Nobody knows how Vegas works. You just put the money out there and hope you win.
Yeah.
Fact. Yeah.
I think that's right. So if Trump's at -700, means if you bet 100 and he wins, you win back 700.
So that means he's pretty much favored to not win.
Yeah, that's pretty big odds.
You guys.
I saw today there was a guy from Britain that put like $5 million on Trump to win.
No shit.
Yeah.
That's a
ballsy.
I'm guessing he's in some industry that stands to lose a bunch if Biden wins. So.
Or he has too much fucking money.
That's probably. I think that kind of goes.
It's probably both.
Hand.
I can't stand to lose $100, let alone $5 fucking million. Fuck that guy. I actually kind of want Biden to win now. Fuck him. That was too much money to be betting. Fuck that guy.
All right. Well, they called Idaho on Fox News for Trump. What else?
Idaho.
Shocker.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
Freaking shocker.
But they're calling Nebraska a split vote for. They're saying that Biden picked up one congressional district.
Hey Sam, I guess you can like finally post your Biden flag that you've been holding in the backyard.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. I'm very political.
It's called assimilation, Sam.
They called Ohio for Trump.
My mother-in-law bought us like Trump socks and Trump flags and all this stuff.
Jeez. Oh God.
Ohio surprises the hell out of me. It really does.
I went Trump last time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it was real blue 2 elections ago, but
it went Trump last time, and their governor has been a piece of shit this time around too. So Democratic governor, that plays into it.
I bet Wisconsin goes red.
Wisconsin, Trump's up 52-47 right now.
Yeah.
71% in. But they still got.
I don't think he's gonna get Michigan though.
Michigan, he's up 54-46 with 51% in. Minnesota has swung over to Biden.
Yeah, that's not a shocker.
Rather largely.
Yeah, Trump was up pretty big earlier, but
every election, Minnesota's like, "Here, Democrats, take my 10 votes."
I don't know. Minnesota it's going to be close, I think. But I don't know that he's down pretty big right now though, 54-43. So yeah.
Wish they'd call Texas already. I don't want to have to switch to my blue Texas Roy hat.
Oh fuck. Yeah, they've got Trump up 6 in Texas. So
if that state ever goes blue, we might as well not even have no elections anymore.
The amount of Californians moving there, don't ever say never.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. It's scary.
Well, the thing is,
I'll see you in a decade, because in a decade that will be a conversation.
Oh, we won't be around by then.
I think Texas will go blue at some point, but I think California and New York will go red right around the same time. There'd be enough people that bleed out of there.
And that's the ultimate fucking troll, because if we can get them to leave them beautiful fucking places and go to the middle of the country, and then all of us just sneak out back to the coast, and we get 70-degree weather year round, that will be beautiful.
I'm down. Bring it on.
Yeah, I'm fucking moving to San Diego when they all fucking move out. A whale's vagina. I'm going to the whale's vagina.
Jacking it in San Diego.
Bro, what are they saying on the news?
Unmute.
Give me a minute.
God damn. You don't got to
Tell me
yell.
what to do, Robbie.
God, she's a grumpy mom.
I like
fucking women.
Oh, Brad, I liked you a minute ago. Okay.
So
your
saucy.
Your wife is texting me. So
I love you, Becca.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you're such a kiss ass. Shut up. Sit down.
They're just wondering, like, when Joe Biden wins the popular vote, but he doesn't win the Electoral College, how's that going to go over? But last I checked, Trump was winning the popular vote, wasn't he?
Oh, they just called Texas.
Oh, okay.
You can mute yourself again.
You can shut your face when you're talking to me.
I'm honestly surprised Robbie knows how to mute.
I don't.
He does not. Matt, that's your shirt, by the way.
I know.
No, my shirt. My shirt.
Matt's shirt. I bought it for him.
I remember
Thank you.
the time that Robbie stole that shirt from Matt.
No,
No,
Matt.
you know Matt left it behind. Matt can't keep his shit together long enough.
Matt is notorious for not keeping his shit together.
No, Matt, tell him about your Spurs.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to talk about it.
No, I don't either. Why is Montana still going for Biden? What the heck? Nevada is red because they've only counted White Pine County.
Trump is up 50 to 47 in Montana right now on Fox News.
Not on ABC. George Stephanopoulos.
Matt, let's start our own news reporting agency and just speak the truth.
Okay. We'll start here. Burn it down, everybody. We're gonna nuke it all. We're done. No more elections. We're killing everybody. It's a battle royale.
Shut up,
Yeah,
Robbie.
well, you got to fight for yourself. So that's on you, bro.
I feel like putting a disclaimer to listeners of Burning Daylight that you should not take anything Robbie says
I
seriously.
hope everybody knows that already.
Yeah, okay. Just putting that out there for first-time listeners.
And I'm gonna say the opposite. We're burning it down. Fuck, bro, and they're the first to go because they're weak. Everybody else, battle royale. We're getting it on. Getting it on. Woo! That's how that one guy lost his election.
He looked at me and he said, "Let's get it on."
Steve Lacy would never let you step foot in the valley. Like he wouldn't even. You'd been picked off from like a mile off. Never would have saw it coming.
Exactly.
No. I don't. I'm not encroaching. I'm staying in my lane. Staying in my lane.
5 miles away,
here.
and then
but hey, I'm not going to that liberal stronghold that y'all live in. I'm staying here in the KS.
Yes, please.
Can't you like
That's
Kansas?
The smartest thing you've said all day. Yeah, just stay over there.
That's what I said.
I agree with you.
Your tactics are confusing. So I'm gonna keep acting tough until I understand them.
Yeah, good luck.
Robbie's not used to a woman telling him exactly what she wants.
No. Wait. Time out. Is anybody?
I
Is
want
anybody?
you to stay over there.
The only person that's used to it and doesn't understand it is Matt. No other man has a woman telling him exactly what they want.
I have a pretty healthy marriage, actually.
I don't think that's.
That's facts.
So what are they going to do with Virginia?
I don't know.
On ABC, it's 52-46 Biden.
Biden?
Yeah, on ABC.
Fox is 50-48 Trump here.
Yeah.
In Virginia?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
There's some votes.
Really?
And here we see the
but
problem
Fox is
with
still
media.
calling it for Biden though.
Yeah.
Right.
Even though he's behind.
Yeah, I think they got a bunch of. There's something's on the move. I'm seeing numbers move right now.
Yeah, it's 223-204 on Fox News.
They called Ohio.
Yeah, Ohio and Florida.
For Trump?
Yep. And Trump's up big in Pennsylvania with 54% in.
Big
with
lead.
those
Big.
bigly. Huge lead in
Pennsylvania.
Iowa's leaning red. 52-46. I'd say that's more than leaning red, but 86% in.
But they only have 80% of the vote in.
Yeah.
Where do these guys get all of their sources from?
They're freaking assholes.
What?
Like, I want to know, because I want to, okay, we're just quoting other
Now,
people.
is that THEIR or?
We want to be respected. We should get the same source they have.
Yeah, I don't know. But Trump's up in Georgia pretty big with 76% in.
The fact that you can switch between multiple news stations and see different results says so much about this country.
Oh yeah,
it's fucking stupid.
Says so much about the media. Period.
It's insane.
Right.
That's stupid.
Exactly.
It's stupid.
I hope people are realizing that bullshit.
It should be the same number, whatever station you go to.
On CNN, it's still at 192, 108. Fox News is 223, 204.
That's so fucking dumb. That's the dumbest fucking thing ever. How are the numbers different?
They have not called Ohio. They have not called Florida.
So the numbers don't really mean
They have not
anything.
called Texas. Yeah, not really.
Who hasn't called Texas? On Fox News?
No, CNN.
Oh, you're watching CNN.
They have not called. Oh, I've got them both up.
Fox is saying plus one on the Senate, by the way.
For the Republicans?
For the Dems.
For the Dems.
Yep.
What about Jo Jorgensen? What's she at, Matt?
I don't know.
1%.
Jo Jorgensen is treating herself to a nice dinner at the Sizzler right now.
Nice seafood.
Golden Corral.
Sizzler.
You meant to say Applebee's. Applebee's.
That's right. You get a 12 shrimp for $1 extra if you get a steak.
What? 12 shrimps
no.
for $1?
She's doing the 2 for 12.
Surf and
we know how that goes. 2 for 12.
Good job, Joe. You really got out there and met some people.
More than you did, Sam McHugh.
That is also true.
Yeah.
We're just speaking in truths tonight.
That's all we do. Just spitting truth.
Yeah, I hate everybody. Truths. Let's just get it out there. Get it off our chest.
Now.
Well, that's real good because everybody hates you too.
Get it off your chesticles. Let's all hate everybody.
I don't hate anyone, but you're pushing it.
I hate everyone. You're involved.
Jo Jorgensen is at
call me in 2021. Right, I may change my mind.
I mean, they're saying
that's Alabama.
They're saying Trump's got like 15 points on Pennsylvania.
Really? Damn. On Fox News?
Uh-huh. Okay, so Pennsylvania, with the mail-in ballots.
Here we go.
You could mail it today, and your vote will still be counted on Friday.
Yeah, it has to be postmarked.
So with those big ticket states like Ohio and Pennsylvania, I don't necessarily trust their final judgment call. But that's a huge.
Well, see, Wisconsin, they were not allowed to do that. Pennsylvania, they were. So.
And what's your stance on that? Because I kind of feel like at midnight tonight, that's it.
Yeah. No, it's not.
I don't know. I think everything has to be in by election day. You get your ballots so 2 weeks before election, you've got plenty of time to get it turned in.
They tossed it back to the states, and so the states get to choose. But then, tonight, if Biden doesn't win, he doesn't necessarily have to concede.
Yeah.
Right. He doesn't have to, and nobody will.
Why in the hell are they leaving that up to the states? That should be a federal law. I
disagree.
Nah, it's a 10th Amendment deal.
10th Amendment.
Yeah.
I think they should take power away from the Fed.
Yep.
I agree with that too, but I also think there should be a fucking deadline. There's got to be a deadline.
There is, right? 7 p.m. Isn't that what it is?
Unless you're in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, but if it's postmarked, it's this day, then.
I guarantee the post offices aren't postmarking shit after 4:30.
Right.
No.
Right. It's the same with your taxes. Back in the day when you used to have to mail your taxes in, they had to be postmarked by the 15th for them to count, or you didn't get your late fee,
If it's postmarked today, they'll count it. I don't know how much that accounts for, though.
That's because they want to, keep the post office relevant.
Right.
Too.
Which we obviously need to do away with that too, because guess what? Not only does UPS and FedEx do better, Amazon is whipping some ass.
ABC is calling Ohio for Trump finally.
Yeah. It's gonna be a close one.
It is gonna be.
Can y'all just call me when I need to get my guns out? I want to go to that point.
Why did you put them away?
Well, because
voting accident. You need to make a
because we are live online, and I'm not going to give away my tactics. They may be right over there, but I don't want to talk about it.
I thought you lost them all in a voting.
I did.
Trip. Okay.
Me
Like
too.
that I heard.
They are gone.
Yeah.
Or right there. I don't know.
They're all gone.
Oh, you already showed me your trailer house, and I did not see them in there. Robbie, why are you in the trailer anyway?
Trailer house. It's a travel trailer. It's completely different.
Time out. This is a travel trailer. Where I live is a trailer house. It's a double
you live
wide.
in a modular home.
Well, tomato.
Potato.
Still the king of the trailer park. Because mine's got two sides. Huh?
What?
I said, as in, do what? Come again? What did you say?
Why are you in the trailer?
Wait, aren't I? I'm confused because they're both trailers. Now I'm getting confused here. Which trailer are we talking about? Why am I in this
trailer, you idiot? Your house is huge. It's a modular home.
It's still a trailer
house.
house.
On wheels. It doesn't have a hitch. Shut up.
It's on blocks. It's
Shut up and answer my question. Your house has a foundation, even, Robbie. Stop it.
Yeah,
he's got cinder blocks for the step.
If you put cinder blocks underneath a trailer house, is it really still not a trailer house?
Yeah, no, it really is not. It doesn't count.
Well, I know legally, but I mean,
right?
It was towed in here
legally. No, it wasn't. It was on a truck. It wasn't towed. Shut up.
Tomato.
Again, you're an idiot. Why are you in the trailer?
Because this is where I podcast at. This is where I go to.
Is your shop too cold?
They called Hawaii for.
Yeah,
for
it is.
Entirely too cold. How much reporting? 0.
0.
Hawaii for Biden?
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No. I'll put it up.
In Alaska, I'm sure.
Don't put it up. Stop. Just Jesus Christ. Stop watching all news. I hate everybody.
Iowa
Right
for
there.
Trump.
0% reporting. Yeah.
Look at Nevada. It's because they didn't close the polls until 8:00.
Yep.
All I see is a map in row, and I'm not happy with it.
I can't see you, so that's good.
Why did Matt make a map with row right there? That's
What?
true love.
Yeah.
It was literally the
guy.
map with row in the corner. How sweet.
I know, I'm cute.
You can't say that about yourself. That's conceited.
No, it's not.
Fine, I'm fine as fuck. That wasn't conceited.
Wait, Robbie, like you act like that's the first time you've ever said that.
It's
Quit.
not. You're right. You're so right. I know. I know.
I know too.
You don't gotta call me out like that though. That's not nice.
They project Virginia for Joe Biden over here.
Gross. Are you drinking tea?
Mm-hmm.
Are you British? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, actually.
Is there sugar in the tea?
What's in the tea?
Is there sugar in the tea?
No.
I
hate that everything about that so much. So much.
I just really don't have that big of an issue with sweet tea versus unsweet tea.
It's gross. That's just gross.
This is hot tea, not cold tea.
Well, it doesn't matter.
No.
I'll die over unsweet and sweet tea.
Hey,
Yeah,
Nick, do you want
to?
Nick, at what point tonight do we start killing people? Because I'm feeling very frisky after the hot unsweet tea issue.
Well, tomorrow we can meet up and riot.
Disgusting.
Bro, what's your Civil War melee weapon?
Hopefully not unsweet hot tea.
Hey, you won't
God,
make it long.
You were gonna die so fast.
Fine, my dad.
Okay, well, that should have been your first option, I think.
Well, okay, but I was trying to be a good wife and shit like that.
Okay,
I
respect
this
that.
Civil War we're talking about. We go practicality here.
Okay, what's a melee? What's that mean?
So it's either it's basically a blunt object.
Well, okay then, any blunt object, I guess.
No,
that's boring.
Yeah,
it's like if like all you're out of all ammunition. You're out of all ammunition. Your guns are dry. What do you grab?
Sharp edge too, but
yeah, it can be sharp edge. But like someone's attacking you, you got no more ammunition. What are you going to?
Well, where are we? Are we at my house?
You're right there, right now. I'm coming to kill you because you do not drink sweet tea. What do you do?
You're so weird.
I know. That got a little weird there at the end.
I was thinking, like, can I use my truck?
No. Got a handheld.
No, you can't really just swing that thing around and hit somebody.
What about this hammer over here? Could I use that?
Yep.
Okay. What about this big old lamp post over here? I could use that.
I love lamp.
But you should probably pick one because you're pretty undecisive there.
Well, I'm just gonna use my wit and sensibility. Okay, I'll use a hammer.
Okay, so Ro dies in the apocalypse.
People die yearly by
her indecisiveness killed her so fast.
I'm waiting. I would just be yelling at Matt.
And honestly, that was the most woman fucking shit I've ever fucking given. You're dying. What do? Can I use a hammer? Can I use a lamp? What do I use? I don't know.
I'm not a boy. I don't think about this shit.
Why are you attacking me? I don't have a weapon chose yet.
How did you get in my house? Number one, I got a dog. I got a dad with a shotgun. I don't know what you got, Matt, but
too many questions. You're dying so fast in July for November 5th.
I will use my fingernails. I will claw your eyes out.
That was a second thought. This was like on the moment.
Huh.
Oh. Could I use my...
I'm not impressed with your melee weapons.
No.
A hammer? You're the one that told me it had to be a blunt object.
Well, no, it's something you can swing because you don't have
a hammer.
A bag of soap, like a.
Nobody has a bag of soap laying around. Shut up.
You never been to prison?
Hello.
No,
obviously
you
not.
Picked a machete.
Neither have you. Shut up. You've only been to county lockup.
But I've seen movies. I've seen movies.
Exactly. What, Matthew?
I said you could have picked like a battle axe or something, or
I don't have a battle axe. Robbie said whatever is around me. I got cushions around me.
Oh, well,
again, this is a problem. That was such a. It's hypothetical. You're such a woman. I already said
I would use my truck, and you said I couldn't use my truck.
Oh, Matt.
That's not a melee weapon.
Why?
Have you never watched
Can you
like
pick
a cartoon?
it up and swing it?
Then I said a hammer, and then you said that's not good.
Well, it's not.
It's not ideal, but like, yeah, in a pinch, it'll work.
The sword from Halo is way better.
I don't plan on being in a melee.
Play a video game. Jesus Christ. Who are you?
We're on the verge of civil war here. We got to pick melee weapons.
Again.
You might as well just use that goddamn cup. That's all you're going to get, and you're going to die quickly, but that's your melee weapon.
So, what about this? Like some sort of firing pin, primer, and tannerite combination, so like when you hit them, it explodes.
Tannerite's got to have a certain muzzle velocity to hit it. To explode.
Damn it!
Matt's logic is so flawed there.
To hit that with
I didn't say it was possible. It was a question. What about?
So, if I'm gonna put together like my crew of the end of times, Matt is no longer in it. I'm taking him out of it.
No, I wasn't ever in it. Don't worry about it.
Me and Nick are getting our crew more close because Matt, we're not doing that.
I don't know. It seems like it could be cool.
No, but that's a bad decision.
But why would you? If you had a hammer? Do I still have a hammer?
I don't know, but with the tannerite and the hammer situation. You're both out now. Both of you guys are gone. Me and Nick are shooting y'all.
No.
Even if you could strike the tannerite and make it explode, you're going to be standing right next to the explosion. That's poor planning.
Use like small.
No. Time out. No, me and Nick
like a long
are
stick.
Nope. Me and Nick are pushing you two to the side. Because that is terrible logic.
Oh no, I don't want to be on your team. When I have my tannerite boomstick, you will not be allowed to use it.
No,
but I think there's a way you can make this.
And we won't have to worry about it because you'll kill yourself.
You don't get a tannerite
and we will take all of your shit.
Oh,
we will take all of your consumables.
I've got a large following on Facebook. I will have somebody try it out for me. I'm not going to test it out myself. I know what explosives do. I'm not testing it myself. Come on.
No, you can't even.
I'm an idea man.
Me and Nick are not even remotely worried about your clan because our clan is going to fuck your clan so hard.
Can we not
your
call?
Your clan's not even going to get close to ours.
Yeah, I'd appreciate if you don't use the word clan and Sam in the same meeting.
First off, Sam was never a part of it.
Clan with a C, Matt.
He was getting ready to ask, though. I could see.
I was like, Sam can come on and he's got to play Wagon Wheel. If he doesn't play Wagon Wheel, he's not part of the group.
You remember?
You wouldn't even make it out in our neck of the woods. It's too hilly.
You know, on Mad Max, that dude's hanging off that car playing guitar.
Yeah,
I want Sam to be doing that, but wagon repeat.
And we're spraying each other in the face with this spray paint.
Yeah.
Witness me.
Sam dipped out right after that too.
Yeah, Sam left. Sam was like, he doesn't want to incriminate himself.
I don't blame him.
They still haven't called Georgia yet.
Fox just called Iowa for Trump.
Oh yeah.
53-45, 93.
It's a fish.
I'm not watching the damn TV, but it sounds a whole lot like Biden's gonna be fucking elected.
I
don't know, dude.
It's close.
I don't know, man. There's still 16, 31, 51, 10, 61, 61 plus on the table still.
Yeah, and the only one that they've got Biden up in right now is Minnesota. And he's up.
Look, me and Nick are just trying to boogaloo. So at what point tonight can we boogaloo?
Go do it. It's time.
Okay, who dies first? Because I've got a list. Okay.
You have a list.
My neighbor's been complaining about my dogs barking, so probably her first.
Oh, mine too, and she's
way too much.
So I can end her in an instant.
Matt's neighbor too. You complain about the dog barking when the dogs weren't even outside. So
I know. Yeah, she's a crazy old.
Wait, but like since you guys are different screens, like Rebecca, are you complaining about Matt's dogs? Are you the neighbor?
They're not even Matt's dogs. It's Matt's neighbor though.
But you're the neighbor because he's over here. He's right here, and you're down
right there. Here. What are you talking about?
Well, yes, I don't know how.
Right there.
I'm just gonna tell you this. I know you don't understand technology, but our screens aren't the same. Okay.
No, you don't say. Then why are you trying to tell me where he is when you're pointing in the wrong direction? Don't be saying that. Bye, Robbie. He gone. He must not understand technology very well.
Yeah, they've got oh shit, Trump's up big in Pennsylvania, 57-42.
Well, they'll be finding a way to recount that shit somehow.
Yeah, Michigan. He's up 54-34.
He's up 10% in Michigan over here.
Yeah, 54-43. Yeah, Wisconsin, 51-47.
The House is up. The Dems are up in the House.
Yeah, I didn't think there was going to be a big swing in the House. There might be still, but I don't know.
Why have they not called Georgia yet?
Joe Jorgensen, 68,479 votes.
Rhode Island switched. Trump was up in Rhode Island.
Yeah.
Up until just a minute. Well, they ought to call Texas.
Yeah,
Come
on. Fox has called it.
Really? ABC hasn't. Wisconsin, they should call Wisconsin too. Well, I don't know. They got a little bit more.
77% in, and it's fairly close. 4 points.
Right now, they got Biden at 50% of the popular and Trump at 49%. Of the popular vote.
Yeah, 49.7 to 48.7 is what Fox has it at right now.
Yeah. Florida, they haven't called Florida yet. Georgia, they need to call Georgia.
Fox has, CNN has not, I don't think. CNN's got
ABC
it at 205 to 136. But they haven't called any of the big battleground states yet. So Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Michigan. What?
Kristen, she's offering me wine.
Oh. Is she watching you?
Yeah, she messaged me.
Nice.
Montana What is going on in Montana? Where's Jesse? What the heck?
I don't know where the hell Jesse's at. He said he was coming on.
Why is Montana 50-50 like that?
He probably heard that they legalized marijuana, and he's out in that hemp field going to town.
Yeah.
Burn it down. What happened to Robbie?
I don't know.
You told him to go. You told him to start
Island.
killing people, and he fucking took off.
And he left. He did. He's a weirdo.
I'm gonna wake up in the morning. There's gonna be a news piece about some crazy lunatic in Garden City that murdered like people.
Yeah.
Where'd Thaddeus go?
Oh, Thaddeus, he shady dipped a while ago.
Your kids were fighting. I had to log off.
No. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, they were roughhousing, and then just in the face.
We got 14 people watching right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Internet breaking.
They must be bored too.
Yeah, it's a long night.
Florida? Did they call Florida yet? No.
Fox did. Fox called Florida a while ago.
ABC has not called it. So then, what do your counts look like on Fox News?
It's 227 to 210. So they must have called a small state here. I don't see what the state they just called was though. But yeah, they still haven't called Georgia or North Carolina or Pennsylvania yet.
Honestly, though, do you think they're going to call Pennsylvania until next week?
I don't know. He's got Trump's up by
pretty resounding, really.
Like 750,000.
Well, they just had some former governor or whatever from Pennsylvania on, and he was talking about how they got all these mail-in ballots that they got to honor first. He's like up 100,000, isn't he?
He's almost up 1 million.
He's only behind 2,000 in Rhode Island.
Yeah, but they called it for him for Biden on
Rhode Island.
Yeah, Robbie's phone died, so he's going to bed.
Why is he podcasting off a phone?
You're not?
No, I'm on a laptop.
I'm on a phone.
Brad, you're on the phone?
I am.
Yep.
But she's plugged into the power, so we're good.
I guess Robbie didn't have any power in his trailer house.
That's not. Well, he had lights.
There was lights on in there.
Dean did not do so well.
Yeah, man. I was kind of afraid of that.
Yeah.
Was he running for commissioner again?
No, he was running for state rep.
Oh. Well, who won?
I don't even know what the other guy's name is.
I honestly had no idea who the other guy even was.
Richard Holtorf.
Never heard of him.
Sounds like a dweeb.
Yeah.
He sounds like a dweeb.
And he came in at 71.1% of the vote.
Dean was the only Democrat I voted for.
Well, he got 11,000 votes.
No kidding.
Well, where was it a statewide contest? Or it was just down in the
district? District 64.
Oh, okay.
It is Los Animas, Baca, Prowers, Bent,
Otero.
No, Otero is not.
Otero's not in there?
I don't think. Is that Otero.
Yahoo
is not.
News is calling.
It's Crowley, Kiowa, Lincoln, and Elbert counties.
Well, boy, I don't get that mapping at all. Why is Otero not in there?
Redistricting. It used to be Otero.
Gerrymandering.
And part of Herefano, yeah.
Yahoo News just called Wisconsin for Biden.
Oh, they did?
For Biden?
Yeah, does Yahoo News count?
For Biden?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's a huge swing then, because Fox has got Trump up 51-46.
Yeah.
Interesting. Let me find it here.
Yeah, they got.
The AP still has it roughly the same too.
Let's see, Wisconsin.
Senate is 44-45. Dems keep control of the House.
I've got 46-45 Republicans.
Ohio goes to Trump.
Yeah.
On ABC. Florida voters approved a $15 minimum wage.
Huh.
They give Virginia to Biden, California to Biden.
Guys, I gotta go to bed.
All right, man.
Florida to Trump.
We'll catch you later. All right.
We'll probably still be who's president tomorrow.
Well, probably so, and I guarantee you the world will keep on turning. So.
Yep.
Cows still got to get fed, and the crops still got to get cut, man.
That's right.
Yep. Yeah.
Yep.
Which city burns to the ground first?
Ooh. Probably something in the Northeast.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Philly.
I'm gonna go Baltimore.
Philly's already been having riots, so I think that's why I'm going.
Well, you think
you can't pick one that's already on fire.
It has to be in New York, San Francisco.
I did not specify, so I most definitely can.
Oh, look at Nick trying to be in charge.
I don't like a bet that I lose.
Yeah.
Las Vegas.
You think Vegas burns?
No, but that would be funny.
Well, yeah, it would be funny.
They're still Nevada's reporting nothing still.
Oh.
Yeah.
0%.
Is this going to be a Harry Reid situation where the power goes out all of a sudden and then...
oh, remember that?
Yeah, I don't, but you told me about it. Tell about that, because Harry Reid, if you can remember, just a short time ago, was the Senate Majority Leader. And he was a senator here for, what, 9,000 years?
Yeah.
Like, fucking forever.
Right?
But, yeah, tell that story.
I don't remember it. I only remember when the power went out at the Super Bowl.
What are you doing with her, Matt?
Remember that?
Yeah, I
Matt,
do remember.
Since that happened, I have moved across the country twice, given birth to 2 children, started 2 new jobs, married you. I mean, my brain ran out of capacity for remembering frivolous nonsense. I don't have the ability to just every day remember trivia like you do, because I got like real life shit I gotta take care of all the time. But one time the power went out, and then when the power came back on, Harry Reid was ahead by like 50 points. He was losing. I forgot about that. So you just said that.
Yeah, there was something like it's the middle of the Senate race. They're counting ballots and everything, and like the numbers are coming in, and Harry Reid was down by like 3 points or something like that.
Yeah, and then the power went out in Vegas.
Citywide power outage.
In Las Vegas. That's right. I forgot all about that.
Yeah.
Then when the power came back on, Reid was ahead by yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot that.
Sounds fishy.
Yeah, and Nevada hasn't reported anything yet, so Yeah.
That's because the power's probably out.
The power's on here, so.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kristen. She's like, she gave birth twice. Exactly. My brain capacity for frivolous, useless trivia.
No comments from the peanut gallery.
No, I don't have time for just like tootling around doing podcasts and shit. I gotta run circles around this house, keeping things afloat. Pennsylvania, 61% in, 42-57 Trump. They still haven't called it, and they won't, right? Well, now Rhode Island's back 50-49. Trump's up in Wisconsin, Michigan, and Pennsylvania, according to ABC News.
Yeah. I thought you said they called Wisconsin.
Yahoo News did, but I'm watching ABC News too. Yahoo on the phone, ABC on the TV.
Wisconsin is on Fox News is still showing 52-47 Trump.
Yeah,
79%.
That's what I see over here too on ABC News.
CNN's a ways behind. They haven't called a lot of stuff yet.
Disappointed in Arizona.
CNN's got it at 51.5 to 46.8, 70% in.
What state?
Wisconsin. Yeah, so I don't know where Yahoo's getting theirs from, but everywhere else has it.
No, it's Yahoo. Come on.
But CNN hasn't called Texas yet either, so or Arizona. So Fox called Arizona for Biden a while ago.
Is that the only flip from last election?
Chill County 73-23 Trump. Eureka County, they're calling it for
100%.
Or no, White Pine 77.5 to 20% Trump.
Yeah.
But that's the only thing they've got it for Nevada. So that doesn't say much. The rural counties will be 70% Trump or more. But
we need to see Washoe and Clark.
Yeah. Man, this is it's still looking like Trump's gonna win this thing, but not near the margin I was calling.
But look at, he's down on the popular vote again, which is frustrating.
Yeah, by about 1.5 million.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but California, they're 60% in, and they're 68 to 30. So, shit, he's losing by.
Really? Come on, California. Get your shit together. You think like California, they've sent out all of their. I guess all of their conservative people have left.
Yeah, but they're out. All they attract are the Hollywood types, so. They're all going to be liberal, or the wannabe Hollywood types.
Hollywood. Well, they should call Michigan already.
Yeah, Michigan's 58% in, 53.
See, Minnesota here is 55-43
Biden. Fox has got it. Minnesota. 53-45, 75% reporting.
For who again?
Biden.
For Biden in Minnesota.
Okay.
Let's see. CNN.
What about the Carolinas? Why are there two of those?
No reason, really.
Really? No reason? Somebody's going to tell us. Why are there two Dakotas? Nobody's told me that either.
Well, I remember the reason for the two Carolinas, and that was because it was the biggest state at the time, or the biggest colony. So they split it into two because it was too big to travel across. The Dakotas, they had, by the time the Dakotas were settled, there was railroads, so that doesn't make much sense.
Come on, Dakotas. Why are there two? Check the comments. Maybe someone told
North
us.
Dakota's
Who took
hey, we don't like them Sioux down there, eh? Get the fuck out of here.
What are you talking
about?
That was Southern Canada. Who took? Did Biden take New Jersey or did Trump take New Jersey?
Biden humongo.
Yeah, 61 to 38. And that's 61% in.
You guys have any props or amendments in Nevada?
Yeah, we had 6.
6 of them, yeah.
Anything that means anything, or just all a bunch of bullshit ones?
They're all a bunch of bullshit that probably get passed because.
I doubt it. I voted no on all of them, so everyone's gonna vote no, just like me.
So let me give you the rundown of the Colorado stuff.
Oh, my mom was telling me about these. Go ahead.
This is kind of mind blowing on a few of these. So we voted in to require citizenship to vote.
Well, that sounds reasonable.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable, which is crazy. We voted to give our electoral votes to the national popular vote.
Oh,
that just made Colorado irrelevant.
Which, yeah, it's going to go that way anyway. So
stupid.
We are going to reintroduce gray wolves, which I don't know
why.
Huh? Yep.
Wow.
How
big did it win by?
Well, I guess I shouldn't say pass. They don't have it fully called yet. 83%, and it's 50.2% yes. 83% reporting.
Poof.
Wow.
We are allowing late-term abortions.
Super.
We are reducing the state income tax. So we're going to pay for wolf reintroduction, late-term abortions with reduced income tax. So I don't know where they're going to get that money from. And
what
then
is the income tax right now?
I can't tell you, to be honest with you.
Well, I'm for the reduced income tax, but
and then this is a huge one right here. Prop 118 allows for 12 weeks of paid family and medical leave funded through a payroll tax paid by employees and employers in a 50-50 split.
Oh, so you're reducing income tax, but then you're adding on that tax.
Dude, it makes no sense. That's going to be huge for small business right there, fellas.
Yep.
There's going to be a lot of people out of here.
Yep. What about that minimum wage one from a couple of years ago?
Well, it's no floor to $15 yet, but we're capped right now, I think, at either $12.20 or $12.50.
Yeah, but that's minimum wage. $12.50 minimum wage. So that's no experience, first job. $12.50.
Yep. Right.
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
Fucking stupid.
And then the argument is, well, we need a livable wage. If this is your first job and you're making minimum wage, you need a livable wage because you're probably still living with your mom. And if for some reason you're still making minimum wage after 30 years in the workforce, you're doing it wrong.
Right. You have a problem.
Stop it. Yeah. So,
we're at $12 right now.
If minimum wage is $12 an hour, then with, a master's degree, I don't want $19 an hour.
Right.
$20 an hour. No.
Well, no. And your diesel pickup's going to go from $80,000 brand new now to $100,000 brand new.
$100,000. Milk's going to stay at $5 a gallon.
Mm-hmm.
Bread's gonna be $6 a loaf because you're
It's
making
the
$12.50
new
an hour
normal.
minimum. Let's not be stupid.
Oh,
Jeez, rent is astronomical. In
too
Denver,
damn
rent's like
high.
$3,000 a month. Too damn
I don't
high.
even know how that place can even function.
Yeah, well, that's because they're making $15 an hour at the Starbucks.
Yep.
Crazy.
That's fucking retarded.
No, I was really disappointed by the propositions. There's not a one of them, except for the citizenship deal. Not a one of them that went the way I wanted it to go.
Matt, you should Google the Nevada.
Well, I guess the state
question.
income tax. I'm all for reduced taxes, but other than that.
Right. We don't have a state income tax in Nevada, and it's nice.
Not yet.
Don't talk like that. There hasn't been one.
I know, but I haven't shut down Vegas before either.
All the Nevada questions right now are trending no.
That's good.
Yeah.
I don't know why we have to reintroduce gray wolves because they're here anyway.
Right.
But
they'd be reintroducing themselves.
Right. They're taking care of that already.
Yeah. So then is there going to be a hunting season on them, or is that going to be like...
Oh, no, I'm sure that'll be protected somehow.
Can you possibly... How could you possibly suggest that? What's that?
Oh, God, really?
Sam just message said Joe Biden's about to speak. I'll put it up.
He's supposed to speak at 12:30. Is that what you said?
Yeah, he's getting ready to speak.
That's sketchy.
Can you guys hear that?
No. That's what I'm watching.
There we go.
What's Joe Biden gonna say?
Powerful team in politics live on ABC's Good Morning America. With so much at stake, so much on the line, more Americans turn here than any place else. ABC News World News Tonight with David Muir.
We have made it through another week together.
America's most watched program across all of television.
Hello? This is Montana Highway Patrol. You're looking for a couple of missing teenagers. That's right.
Biden's about to speak, but... Yeah, I don't know.
See, they called it for Minnesota. They're still competitive in Georgia. That's what Biden's saying.
Oh, are you on ABC?
About Wisconsin. Yeah. It's on the TV. You want to see it?
He's saying don't give up.
Yeah, we're going to win Pennsylvania, he said.
Yeah, because we're going to cheat.
Huh. It's kind of weird for him to be giving a speech without either conceding or...
accepting.
Yeah. Oh, this whole... there's nothing not weird about this year. Everything's been fucking weird.
He's in Delaware.
Way to step out of comfort zone.
Dakota says there's 3 Dakotas.
North, South, and me.
Dakota, what the hell happened in New Mexico, buddy?
I know.
Yeah, New Mexico's been blue for a while, though. But man...
Last 3 presidential elections, not including this one?
I think so.
Keep the faith. Biden says keep the faith. They're going to win.
Protests outside the White House.
If Joe Biden wins, will he be the oldest
Yes.
president?
Even older than Reagan?
He doesn't look.
Yes.
He doesn't look.
I'm
77.
almost positive of that.
Yeah, and
really,
Reagan was
all right.
Reagan was not really there for a lot of his second term, wasn't he? Like, wasn't Reagan?
Not Reagan.
Yeah, he was like slipping into Alzheimer's.
No.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, he's back.
He's back.
He forgot his clipboard.
Huh. Was it?
Just because you weren't alive when Reagan was president.
I think he was alive. He just probably wasn't remembering too much yet.
No, I wasn't, but I had heard some stuff the other day that, yeah, like Reagan was not really all there for part of his second term. Like slipping into dementia.
When did Reagan pass away?
That was like early 2000s.
It's worth a Google.
Oh,
2004.
It
says he suffered from Alzheimer's for almost a decade. Even if it was a decade, that'd be 10 years, which is 94. So.
All right. Well, it was just something I heard.
So it may or may not be true.
It may.
Haters get the hate. Jeez.
I didn't say it definitively. I said, wasn't he?
Whoever said it.
I don't know where I heard it from, but I heard it on a podcast. Nevada election results.
Ooh, what happened? What happened?
Where? What happened where?
I am on the
I was looking at the Nevada results.
Yeah, I'm on Silver State election. Not much coming in right now. We just got Lyon.
No, Nevada's Lyon County, Churchill County, and White Pine County.
Not on Silver State elections. It just got Lyon and Churchill. So, 2 small counties.
Even White Pine. We only have 17 counties.
That's crazy. Your counties are huge.
Yeah, they are.
Well, in
Nye County's like.
In Lyon County, there was 214 votes for none of these candidates, and 133. Yeah, 133 in Churchill County. Joe Jorgensen got 253 in Churchill and 259 in Lyon.
That's pretty
solid,
cool.
Less than 1%. No, 1.46% of the vote. All right. There you go, JoJo.
Yeah, but that's pretty cool. So you got like a blossoming libertarian party going on.
Something like that.
Baca County is 83.9 versus 14.3.
Oh, they didn't hit 90. That's we still got 9 people watching. You guys got nothing else to do tonight.
1,840 votes for Trump and 313 for Biden.
Damn.
That's a hell of a voter turnout for Baca County, my friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good, right?
Yes, it is.
Robertson says there's 3 Dakotas.
Yeah. Where are you? I was looking for the Biden speech, but it's not coming up on YouTube.
You're looking for the Biden speech?
Yeah.
I just watched it on ABC.
The Don't Give Up Hope speech.
Yep.
His Rudy speech.
Yeah. Holy crap, guys! It's it's 11 o'clock.
I know. So I'm saying I'm gonna do what I did last time. I'm going to bed.
That's midnight old time.
Yeah.
For real.
I think we're gonna call it here. Montana's still out. Nevada's still out. Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania, North Carolina, and Alaska. I would say.
Okay, tell me again.
Nevada, Montana, Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania, North Carolina, Georgia, and Alaska. That's on the Fox News site.
Right. That's what I'm looking at.
Those are.
Did they call Texas?
Yeah, they called Texas.
So, just to compare, the AP has Fox is 237 to 210. AP has 223 to 174, with still the same states as you mentioned out or uncalled.
Huh. Well,
Nevada's 73-24 right now.
Yeah, with
Nevada just popped up 73-24.
Fox just updated at 71-26. With White Pine County,
Nevada
77.5 to 20%.
Yeah, well, if anything, Nevada's governor is not gonna.
Yeah, he's up for re-election in 22.
22.
All right,
He's
they
outie.
finally called Florida for Trump over here on ABC News.
Yeah. Yeah, 22, Steve Sisolak will not be re-elected.
Called
I can
Iowa for
guarantee
Trump
you
just
that.
now. No.
CNN has it at 215 to 165 at the moment. No,
What in
205
the-
to 136.
They're obviously not calling some states that Fox News has called.
Yeah, they called Florida finally, but they haven't called Texas.
Yeah, they just called Florida and they called Iowa over here on ABC News.
Yeah.
For Trump.
We're not gonna know for a while.
No, even Joe Biden just told us we're not going to know tomorrow even.
Oh, if Uncle Joe said it, then
it's got to be the truth.
You better believe it, or
Exactly.
he'll just come touch you,
sniff you.
Yeah.
Nevada is 73-24, but that's just with 5% in.
Yeah.
Washoe and Clark. And Clark was open until 8 o'clock.
Yeah. So
you think Nevada's got a chance to go Trump?
I think so.
I don't know. It depends on what happens in Vegas.
Yeah. Washoe County, I think, is going to go Trump. Vegas,
well, if
I
Washoe
think, is
goes
going to
Trump,
be.
Then
I think Vegas will be competitive, but I think it'll go Biden. But I think it's going to be close enough that the other 16 counties that go for Trump will
matter.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because outside of Washoe County and Clark County, you can count on it. It's going Trump.
Right.
It's just like in Colorado, everywhere
right.
outside of the Front Range and
or the mountains.
Yeah.
Yeah, just look at that crap. It's pull up Colorado's map. It's pretty heartbreaking.
Yeah, you got Jackson County or Routt County that went.
I want to see what California's counties look like. They don't even talk about California. They just put it up for the blue.
I'll put it up here.
Hey, Los Animas is red, dude.
Is it?
Yes, that's been the first time in the last 3.
Nice.
Is Trinidad in Los Animas County?
Yes. Yep.
So California's counties, Humboldt, Mendocino. There's up here.
Well, get down there to like where Bishop and Lone Pine and
Alpine County is blue.
keep going down. Mono
County's heavily blue.
That's where Bridgeport is. I figured those guys would be.
Madera County.
Huh. Okay. Well, Chris Christie.
Governor Chris Christie.
If that fat bastard can survive COVID, I think anybody can survive COVID.
I guess Trump tweeted about Biden's speech already.
Oh, did he? Well, let me see what Trumpy
Get the tweeter going. God damn it, Trump. Stay off fucking Twitter.
Yeah, but he wouldn't be near as entertaining, and therefore he never got elected.
That is 100% probably true.
What'd you say?
If it wasn't for Twitter, he wouldn't be near as entertaining, and he would have never got elected.
Chris Christie he's saying how if Trump would have gone and given a speech, people would be all upset about it.
He's probably right.
You can't heist the election now that all the votes are in.
Except for Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Well.
Real Donald Trump.
Oh.
What did he say?
He said that Biden was trying to steal the election with his little speech.
He said 9 minutes ago, some or all of the content in this tweet is disputed and might be misleading about an election or other civic process. Fuck off, Twitter. We are up big, but they are trying to steal the election. We will never let them do it. Votes cannot be cast after the polls are closed.
Exactly.
But they covered up that tweet.
Yeah, that's what they
because
said.
It was real divisive and misleading, I guess.
Some or all of the content shared in this tweet is disputed and might be misleading about an election or other civic process.
That's the problem.
I will agree with you. It's definitely a lot of the problem.
Let people learn to think for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
How about when they say something like Jesse posted the other day, if you don't like it, scroll on past. Right? That's what I do all the time. All the time. Like, okay, good. I have students who they can't even vote. They're not old enough. And they got their, Biden Harris stuff. And I asked one of them, do you get to vote this year? And he said, no. I said, well, that's too bad. He is he's got Biden Harris stuff all over. And I said, well, that's too bad because you're very excited about it and you're very passionate about it. And I appreciate your enthusiasm. Of course, I don't tell them, I don't agree with you. That's not the point, right? Like, I was like,
way to go, Ro.
That's cool that you are so excited about this. And it's too bad. I bet you're disappointed that you're only 17 and you're not 18. You don't get to vote yet. He was like, yeah, I really wish I could. I said, I wish that you could too. And of course, in my head, I'm like, I'm glad you're not. I'm not going to tell him that. I am excited for him. I'm excited about his enthusiasm, and I'm excited that he's involved.
So I was talking with Dayton this morning. They had a school-wide voting deal today.
Oh, man.
And so before school this morning, I asked him, I said, so who are you going to vote for? He goes, well, I don't know. I'm either going to vote for George Washington or President Trump. I said, well, that's two pretty good choices, I guess. He goes, yeah, I'm definitely not going to vote for Joe Biden, though.
Awesome.
Seriously.
And that was zero coaching. That's just he just
right.
Soaks it all in like a sponge, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got a niece that does the same thing.
Yep. But that's cool, and I'm not gonna. I have plenty of people like on social media I don't agree with, but I like them.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah.
I don't see any reason. Why do I gotta comment and be like, well, actually, why?
Well, actually.
To start shit? No, like live and let live. What is the? If you're cool with me, I'm cool with you, and as long as there's no reason to stir shit.
Well, we've gotten to this deal where it's Trump's the biggest.
You offended me, and I must let you know.
Well, that too, but also like Trump's the biggest evil. No, Pelosi's the biggest evil. No, they're all the same fucking swamp creatures. Like
they're all evil.
We've got to get better people in there, or it's just the same cycle of horse shit. I mean, I voted for Donald Trump. Donald Trump is a fucking cartoon character of a person. God damn it. But he's still better than the other, and that's what it boils down to every fucking time, and it's ridiculous.
Right.
Yep. Why does it have to be that way every time?
Well, because that's how the powers that be have rigged it to be every time. Because if you can have Republican versus Democrat, then nobody is looking up and seeing how big a piece of shit they both are.
Right. Exactly.
No, they can throw out some one-liners and talking points that they know that you're going to resonate with, and then at the same time they'll tell you that the other person is evil and trying to destroy America when they don't give a shit about the people of America. They're just trying to line their own pockets and stay in power.
Exactly.
That's why.
And I'm always just floored with how everybody on both sides, they're saying it's gonna be a revolution, and I'm thinking, right? That's what I thought too. And I start talking to these people, and I go, "Oh, you're thinking there's a revolution on the other side. Well, how can you be thinking that? Well, what in the, everybody is saying the same exact dang thing. Everybody is.
Mm-hmm.
That means 2 revolutions.
Yeah.
Which one will we choose?
I'm in danger.
Yeah, right. I'm just staying right here.
Yeah. Well, shit, how many people we still got? We got 7 people hanging in. Shit, this is the most we've had.
They fell
people
asleep watching the show.
Yeah, it's just on loop or whatever.
Right.
Hey, that's
yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll take it. We'll take it.
Oh, take it.
Brad is
I don't think we're gonna hear anything anytime soon.
I don't think so either.
Nope.
So we're gonna sign off. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Go America. We really lost on this election.
Either way.
Remember, if you didn't vote, you can't say shit.
Can't complain. That's right.
About any side. You can't say crap if you didn't vote.
Right.
Yeah,
and as far as I know, we still gotta wake up in the morning and go to work. So.
Yeah, guarantee the world will keep on turning.
Keep on keeping on.
Yeah. Yeah, and honestly, like that's the only way you can affect any change is to vote, as much as you may not agree with the system. If you hate both candidates, write somebody in.
Yep.
At least you can say, hey, I took part in this stupid, stinking shithole of a process. But
you know what you could do tomorrow is be kind to everybody you come in contact with.
Yeah.
Oh, she's bringing it home with a soft heart.
Unless
not
it's
that
Robbie.
you have to see anybody, Matthew, except for me and your children. So you damn well better.
But if you see Robbie, you don't have to be kind to him. Robbie's a douche. So.
Well, I won't see Robbie. I'll make her point not to see Robbie.
She'd have probably burned the travel trailer down.
Burn it down. Maybe that's what he did.
He's rioting in his own lawn.
He's tearing apart his own house.
Sheena's just like, not again. Not again.
Like, oh, this guy.
That girl must be a saint. I've met her like once for about 10 minutes, and she must be a saint.
A saint or
something.
I don't want to say low IQ. Christina's not, so it's a fine line.
All right, guys,
folks. Well, thanks for tuning in, and